Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Vagrants and Vagabonds Waterdeep Dragon Heist stream. It's been a while. A lot of us have changed quite a bit.
Have we though?
Weirdo.
I think that's the same length it was the last time.
I missed it, didn't I? This beard is getting thick.
That's what
It does look
My
pretty
beard's
good
about
though.
to get cut off. So.
It does look really good.
So last we left our
illustrious party.
I always adventures. I always think heroes, and then I'm just like,
I do really care.
Yeah. I don't think
We gotta build into this story.
Yeah.
We need to do something before we can be heroes.
I know, right? So it's been a while. I watched a little bit. So the last thing that I got a little caught up on was the fact that our party has taken on somebody that they are protecting for a 10-day. The Zentorm of the group have decided to help out a fellow Zent and keep her safe for the next 10-day. We left off with Howard having a little talk with her. Was it last time where you had the talk with Lord Ground?
Yeah, he came to the tavern. We
And
talked
he met
in
with you upstairs. Yeah.
Yeah, we talked in.
So Lord Phillips made somewhat of a contact that might have some insight to some other dark dealings he might be interested in the town. What else happened, guys? Am I forgetting anything?
I have to go watch the City of the Dead
True.
for the next 10 days.
Does anybody else know about that?
Not yet. I was on my way home to get Chip.
Gosh.
I was, I met a new lady. She's a dwarf. We probably have lots to talk about. She wants to see my work on cleaning up her weapons and stuff. So, kind of interested in seeing where that goes. And I have to remember how to do my voice. It's the best part about this.
Well, I've got a lot of voices that I have to remember.
Did you write them all down?
No,
Well-
I remember the main ones. I remember Shep.
Shit.
I remember the dragon.
Trent.
Trent.
Dude, that dragon was pretty badass.
Nice.
I'm excited to
nice.
see him again.
Yeah, you might have a little bit better of a dealing with him for your magic items than, what was it? Hal Pachanis?
Hal Pachanis. I gotta go speak to Hal Pachanis.
We are missing one, but he'll be here shortly.
I mean, are we really missing him though?
I mean,
I'm missing him.
Somebody
Shut the fuck up, Will.
Somebody decided to sign up for night classes on the night we stream.
That's okay.
You gotta learn.
He's bettering himself. He's bettering
how
himself.
dare you go to school?
Man, it's getting dark in here, guys.
It's college.
So, he will be joining us in a little while. So, I guess he will be off doing goblin things at the beginning of our stories and catch up. Hopefully, when the thick of it is.
Goblin
Guys.
That's what Oops does.
So,
Oops,
you
making
all
a baby.
are currently at your tavern. You are headed back to try to acquire some help.
Yep.
What are the rest of you doing?
Is this nighttime or is this the day after?
I'd say it's probably afternoon, approaching dusk.
Probably trying to find my way to Lord Phillips.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where are all of you currently?
I'll probably be in my room most likely.
In your room?
I'm probably chatting up the dwarf lady, seeing if she needs anything cleaned out.
Probably like halfway between the City of the Dead and home.
Yeah.
So cooking. Young Bullet has been cooking.
Inside?
In the kitchen.
What's Phillips doing?
I'd probably be in the den.
The den?
Just keeping up the books, making sure everything looks good. We did have you and I had our conversation. You revealed your true identity to me.
Yep.
If I remember correctly.
And some air of confidence.
Yeah. Did I reveal anything to you, or
Uh,
was there anything to be revealed
It was more that you had more trust
in you?
and more the
Not the biggest bird.
Yeah.
and
I remember
and
that.
you revealed more of the how you really felt about the rest of our adventure party.
Oh yeah. Who I liked, who I didn't like.
Yes.
Yeah.
And more willing to have me help with things you needed help with.
Okay. Yeah, I remember.
Really quick, as well. We would also like to thank all the people that donated. To
Oh,
next
hell
year.
yes.
That's why we're
I'm
back.
hoping that you guys will notice how great the stream actually is. The testing we've done so far has shown that we shouldn't have any more of those issues that we previously had.
Yeah, we had when we tried streaming a month ago.
Some of the peripherals wouldn't come on. Like even when we were on, like one of our cameras would go out, so on and so forth.
Yeah.
So it's really nice, and thank you all for helping us get to the
Yeah.
point where we have a solid stream.
Yeah, this has been actually running really well.
Special thanks to Cheaper by the Dungeon for donating. Special thanks to Myriad Adventures for donating.
D-Deckin.
Yeah.
You guys.
What
rock.
We've had I've had one of my friends donate
What's her
to. That was Jamie.
Yeah.
Jamie
Thank you,
donated.
Jamie. You're awesome.
And like I said before, once we get
Thank
some
you,
merch made-
Corey and Justin and Lawrence.
Yeah,
and
we all pieced in there.
Will and me and everybody else.
we didn't want you guys to have to front the bill completely. We definitely appreciate the help, but
Yeah.
we wanted to throw in too. You know, we're not just gonna freeload.
Justin, you have a little brother.
Yeah, I do.
I didn't know that. He's in the stream or he's in the chat right now.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Main OG hitmakers.
Pretty nice name.
Yeah. So once again, thank you, and we will get back.
Is
to the
it
stream.
Tony? Is it Tony? I
don't know, is it
few
Tony?
little brothers.
Hi, Tony. Is this Tony?
I have a few little brothers. Most likely it's Tony.
Are we using a Ouija board now or something?
No one thanked me. Corey and I have the same bank account.
Hey, thanks, babe.
Thanks, honey. Well, I guess thank my wife as well for allowing me to spend the money out of my bank account.
Hey, thanks, babe. All right. So, Theron, what is your passive
Passive
perception?
13.
13. So as you were walking home, you start to notice that the weather's getting a little cold.
All right.
Yeah.
Good to know.
So, what would you all like to do?
Go find Lord Phillips. Talk to him about what
I
these
thought it was
got
hit
today.
makers. It's hit markers, and it says hi. It is.
So it is my brother.
It's Tony.
Yeah.
It's Tony.
I miss
Tony
that.
Tutos.
I miss that little dude, man. He's
Well,
cool.
You can say hi to him.
I know.
He's in the chat.
Good. And I'll let him watch.
Last interruption, I promise, but everybody, praise be, Lil Yodi.
Oh yeah, my dog is.
There's a chance Justin wasn't going to be here tonight because his pop-up's getting real old, but he's going to live to see another day, everybody.
Yep, I'm
We're excited
so
about
happy
that.
about that. So,
Last interruption.
all right,
Let's go. What do you guys do?
play some D&D.
So, I'm gonna go see him
Lots of on home.
All right.
and try to find. Well, most likely go to your room if that's the last place I would think you would be.
Yeah.
Proceed to converse.
Be like,
Are you knocking on the door of my room or?
well, that's the last place I would think you would be.
Okay.
In your room.
There's no answer at my door.
The hell?
And then I had to go through the den to get downstairs.
Show was bad.
No, the den is actually off to the left of the door going downstairs and out to the street.
Okay.
So
Um,
most likely the door would be open to the den because
I'll probably peek my head inside, see if I see anybody in there.
yeah, I'm in there.
Where did we put the dwarf lady?
She is, I think, was sleeping in.
Spare room, wasn't
I
it?
think it was the spare room,
Okay.
or one of them.
Next to on the same floor as the den.
Yeah, right there.
Because
Spare room.
nobody's using it.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I sleep in the library.
So, checking on Thor and his
That's
family.
weird.
Be good to be able to get your help. I know we talked a little bit about it yesterday.
Yes.
Do you think? I'm not sure what to expect there. I do think it might be an air of danger there.
For Thor or his father, or
I'm not sure.
because if I understand correctly, you did
Try to murder.
you did tell me about your contract, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
And I know that if I didn't collect it, others may.
So
So mostly you want to go check on him. His father deeds are his own, but a kid shouldn't have to be sacrificed.
please tell me you're going to follow through with your contract. I would advise that you do.
Probably not.
Give me an insight check.
Eighteen.
18?
Yeah.
You get the feeling that your contract's probably already fucked.
Huh?
You get the feeling that your contract's probably already fucked.
Oh yeah. I mean, like I said, if I didn't go through it, somebody else is gonna go through it.
How's that orange juice over there, by the way?
Bianca, we totally talked about this before we started streaming. That you were gonna see that he had it here.
This isn't orange juice, it's cloaca discharge. Chips been using that.
No, I think more or less I need to make sure that he's okay.
Whatever you need to do.
But it'll be good to get some.
I mean, we're partners now, so.
Question is, do you think it'll be how beneficial or how much do you think everyone else be willing to go along to help us out?
Well, considering that it's most likely the right thing to do, the good thing to do, I, on the other hand, would still follow through the contract, but I will follow you wherever we need to go. I imagine everybody else is probably going to be on board.
Well, even if I don't follow through the contract, there'll most likely be other people to deal with there.
That's fine.
If you need some action, I guess I should say.
That's fine.
Services.
She left you the last Mountain Dew, and this is how you repay her by taking her orange juice.
I already drank the Mountain Dew, I needed something else.
So I guess if you can get a hold of Young Bull, I'll try to see if I can get.
Are we doing this tonight then?
Probably rather sooner than later.
All right.
I mean, probably be under nightfall. Probably be the best time to go.
All right.
Hopefully, there won't be too many city guards there.
We can deal with that.
So if we can get Young Bull, I'll try to see where the rest of them are.
Excellent. And I'll close the ledger and sort of dust myself off. I'll head down to the kitchen then.
And I'll try to see where Chip is.
So let's go kick-ass montage music kicks in.
Let's see. I guess I'll probably get back to the hallway and just yell your name pretty loud.
So seriously though, we did hot yoga every day at about 3 o'clock. Did you ever have anything like that in your forge?
Well, I mean, you should know it's standard operating procedure.
Of course. I didn't know because we were in the jungle. So I thought maybe we had a little bit different. I don't know if you did regular yoga or hot yoga.
That's what wolves do.
I know. It's nice to have another dwarf around. I mean, a dwarf around. I'm sorry. I know I'm not one of you, but I was raised, for the most part, with your culture.
Yes, I notice a lot of similarities in the way you act, but the voice definitely throws it off a bit.
Well, you get what you're born with, I guess. By the way, what's up? Here's your armor back, nice and clean and polished.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I told you I'm a smith, and need anything, just let me know. It was great talking to you, by the way.
You as well.
All right, I think I hear some asshole calling me. So.
All right. So when does the bar plan to open this evening?
I think we usually open up around 2. And so you just go down whenever you want. Just tell them to put it on my tab. You can drink on me tonight. All right?
Sounds good. If I do come down, I might not look the same as you see me now.
But understandable. Some people have to get gussied up, I guess.
I guess you can say that.
No, I know what you're saying. I get you. If I come back later and you want to chat and I don't recognize you, just come say hi.
I think somebody is calling you.
Yeah, I heard that. It was great talking to you.
You as well.
Bye. And I come out. What?
Why do you look so angry?
Well, I mean, I was trying to get a little some talking going on, and you're yelling my name.
Well, you can always go back and see Yagra.
I still have itches from that time.
Well, yeah.
I've tried healing word, but it just hasn't really helped out.
I can't help you with that one.
But can you look at it?
No.
Okay.
No, I'm not a medicine man.
Okay. What's up?
But on Parker so you remember the kid who was helping?
Oh, Thor.
Yes.
He's awesome. I love that guy.
Great kid. But it seems as though his family is being threatened.
Okay.
And probably gonna need some help.
Who are they being threatened by?
Some people who want his dad dead.
Dead.
Yeah.
Dead dads are not fun. I know all about that.
Yeah. So, I think I got Lord Phillips on board.
Wow.
It's the more the merrier to get this done.
I mean, I'm willing to work with him. I mean, I had a great dream the other night, and he was in it, and we were all dancing.
What?
It was fun.
So you dream about other dudes?
I mean, sometimes. You don't dream about it?
No. But, if you find they're in Oops, let them know. We're probably going to go tonight to try and see what's going on.
I'll look for Charlize. Oops is usually around here. He might be out riding around, trying to take people home.
Yeah. Doing examining things.
Yeah. Who knows?
All right, well,
I call it a handsome cat, but that boy is not handsome.
Maybe in Goblin.
I mean, but in Eric Okra, he ain't. I'll tell you that right now. All right, I'll go look for somebody.
Alrighty, thank you.
So, are we saving the dad?
If we can.
Okay. If we can.
If he's not already gone.
Okay.
But we will try to save Thor more than anything.
All right. Yeah, I'm with that. I like Thor. He's a good kid. How much time do we have?
Probably about a good 3 hours. So big it's nighttime.
All right.
It's probably approaching dusk at this point.
Okay, so probably about an hour.
Okay. So before I go to look for anybody, then I pray out a heavy crossbow with the same thing I did before, where it has the little light beam on the front.
Let's see.
Tactical flashlight.
Yeah, the tactical flashlight crossbow.
Nope. You got a heavy crossbow.
Cool.
Alright, I'm going to go back upstairs and prepare.
Okay.
Still heading home. Unless
So-
I get there.
After that,
Yeah, you're approaching.
after that hour, I'll go down and I'll go up to Young Bull and I'll hand him my my bird beak light. Because now I have the crossbow, I can just do the same thing. I know you can't see either in the dark, so here, you just put this on your belt and open it up whenever you need to see in the dark.
Okay.
Have you seen Darren?
No.
Oh, okay. Go outside and start looking around.
All right. Give me a perception check, both of you.
16.
13.
Yeah, you both notice each other.
Oh, Darren,
Hey, Chip.
what's up?
Well, I just got this job from the Emerald Enclave.
Oh.
I was wondering if you want to help me with it. I know that we don't necessarily see eye to eye, but I could really use some
What's the
assistance.
job? I don't mind.
Apparently we're looking out for some possible, I think, necromantic deeds going on in the City of the Dead.
That sounds like something I'd like to stop, but real quick first, we got shit, what is your other name? I don't want to call you Geist. Doran. Doorman said that he needed help saving Thor. You know Thor, our little mascot buddy?
No idea.
Okay. Well, we need some help with this real quick and then we'll go do your thing.
Cool.
Okay. I gotta do it for the next 10 days. So.
All right. Well, we'll make sure it gets done.
Yep. I mean, I don't give a shit if it gets done or not. It doesn't pay anything, so.
Oh. Well, this is a very cavalier attitude you're having.
I like the people that I'm working for, so
Okay.
they're pretty nice.
You know you don't have to act like that around me because I know the truth.
It's okay. We're still out in public.
Okay. What are you dressed as, like right now?
I got my pink hair and my
Yeah.
blue robes.
Okay.
Or, not blue robes. I have, probably, rainbow robes.
Rainbow robes. Rainbow roads.
Yep.
Alright. Alright, you might want to change that up to something a little more stealthy. From what I understand, we're going to help somebody out.
Yep.
Alright.
I'll head inside, head up to the library, and pull out the journal and jot down Enclave.
Young bulls sing at the bar.
Light on. Light off.
And actually, that would be about the time that I come downstairs to let him know what's going on. So, young bull, we are going to be in need of your axe. If you're okay with taking some blood tonight, possibly.
Axe.
He doesn't have an axe.
Oh, what is it? A hammer?
Yeah, it's a hammer now.
Oh,
What was
it's
it?
A hammer and a butcher's knife.
We haven't streamed in forever, so it's. I'm sorry.
He's never
I
had
meant
an
to
axe.
say your hammer.
He's never had an axe.
Yeah, your hammer and your meat tenderizer. Yeah, that's what it was, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, excellent. This is for Dornan.
Am I anywhere near? No, I'm not. No, I'd be off looking for him at this point.
And then I'll just look at you funny and then
you probably saw
walk
him
away
inside.
and walk out. I'm going back upstairs to my room actually, and I'm gonna go probably do some praying to
That's cocked.
Yog-Sothoth.
Okay.
Basically
You
walk up
asking
there.
for anything?
Basically for guidance in the coming days. I'll of course cut my hand and bleed it into the fireplace.
Do I see him going upstairs?
Give me a perception check.
22.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll close my door to my room and lock it.
I'll follow up behind him.
Do I notice him following?
You're in the bar.
I was at the bar.
Mm-hmm. To go upstairs, you have to go outside.
Oh, right. I forgot those
And I
stairs
was
are
already
outside. Because
outside.
that makes a whole lot of fucking sense.
It does.
Yeah, I know it doesn't make any
I mean,
sense,
it did
but
back then.
Yeah, it did back then. You didn't. So
You separate the
bar
bar from-
people couldn't go upstairs without them
the
having to go
house,
outside.
Yeah.
So, what did you want to do?
I'm gonna sneak up behind the door, and when he goes in and locks the door, I'm gonna cast Mending on the lock and make it one solid piece of metal so it won't unlock.
I don't think it would work
It doesn't
that
work
way.
like that.
You can mend something back to be
Right.
What it's supposed
like what
to
it's
be.
supposed to be, but you can't
I was hoping you'd slap this one just a little bit.
sensical, man. It's got to be sensical.
That was just like the post I saw today where it's
So
like arcades,
yeah, so I'll kneel in front of the
fire,
fireplace
boxes, shit.
and
Then I'll listen
know.
at the door.
drip
Give
my.
me a persuasion check.
Oh, okay, interesting. I'm good at this. Yeah, that's going to be 23.
23. Let's see.
And I'm praying in deep speech. Okay. Which I imagine would be the D&D version of what people from the far realm would speak.
So go ahead and do your D4 of damage
Okay.
from
Yeah, from
From bleeding yourself.
from bleeding. So I can find a D4 in here. 2.
Two?
Two
Okay.
damage. Yeah.
You almost like lean, like are you kneeling down?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You kind of like lean back. It's almost as if like you've, even though you haven't, it's almost as if like you're passing out from bleeding out too much. So as you pass out, your eyes go dark, And appearing in front of you is a dark room, and in the center is a box.
Okay. I'll walk towards the box
Okay.
and I'll place my hand on it.
Which hand?
My left hand.
Okay.
Do I feel anything? What does it feel like?
Give me. While you're placing your hand on it, you can feel almost like a vibration.
Okay, I'm gonna open it. Is there a latch that I can open it with? And
No latch that you can see.
it's just a box, just a square cube. What's it made of? Is it?
It's like a metal box.
Uh-huh.
It's actually completely in metal.
Okay. Can I pick it up?
You try to pick it up,
Mm-hmm.
and it doesn't move.
I'm gonna place both hands on it.
Okay. You feel a bit of vibration from it,
Okay.
and in your head you hear.
Was there a lid?
Yeah, so I'm gonna open it.
Okay. There is an orb sitting there.
What is it? Glowing? what
It's
color is the
almost
light?
like thrumming. It's silver and it's just thrumming.
Place my hand on it. What is it?
It starts to almost like thrum harder as you put one hand on
I'll put the other hand on it and try to lift it out of the box.
it. As you put your second hand on it, it disappears. And then at that point you awake.
Alright, and then I'll...
And you gain the benefit of 1 luck roll.
Oh, wow. Okay. Cool. I'll just mark that as an inspiration for now.
Yep. Yeah.
That's basically what it is.
Yeah, it's not that serious if you think about it like that. He's giving an inspiration,
Yeah.
basically.
Yeah. Well,
I'll,
I guess if I blew the DM on a regular basis, I get special.
So, I'll cauterize my bleeding hand into the fire. So I'll take whatever fire damage.
I'll leave.
Sorry, I
I'll
like
leave.
Cthulhu Mythos a
It's
lot.
okay. I leave at this point. If I hear him like, I leave.
Give me a perception check.
Do you want me to roll for the fire damage too?
Same thing. 22.
I'm sticking my hand in the fire to basically cauterize the wound.
Oh, you just do another d4.
Okay.
22. 22.
That's
As
gonna
you're
add up.
listening at the door before you walk away, you hear a.
Man, he moans like a bitch. And I leave.
It's mail.
Alright.
What's in the box? What's in the box?
He sacrificed. You got a reward.
I took 4 fire damage on that. So.
Okay. Alright. What else would you guys like to do?
I'll probably go back down to the bar and just wait for everyone else to show up.
And also, I don't want to hear it from you. I give you the opportunity to get magic items from your shit.
Yeah, I know. I'm just fucking.
You gotta figure it out.
God damn. I got fingered. I got fingered. Jesus.
Alright.
Yeah, don't
You're
piss
all
off at the end, I
You
guess.
fingered me.
Yeah, so I'll just go back
Yeah.
downstairs and wait for everyone else.
Okay.
I'll go down. That's where I head down.
Alright. You look weathered.
I would imagine so.
Do you look better than
Yeah.
chapped?
No, probably look a little more tired, like bags under my eyes, sort of dark circles going on.
Did you get good news from the young bull?
Well, young bull's right
You
there.
say that in my mouth opening and closing this new lantern I got.
Still.
And he looks pretty bored. He's just like got his hand in his chin in his hand, and he's just like.
I feel offended that it's making noise. I made a fucking quality piece of machinery there, and
And it creaks you up.
it shouldn't creak
Well,
so
what's
much.
Perhaps you should oil your stuff better then?
That wasn't in character voice. Are you confused?
Give it a swirl.
No, that wasn't in.
Move it up.
So it seems though at least it's the 4 of us.
Yeah, we're all here, right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, because I came back downstairs and I sat at the bar next to Young Bull.
So,
And I'm like looking over my new
Did you get any yay or nay from there?
Yeah, Theron's
I'm
down.
also sitting right
Yeah,
here.
Theron's right next to him. I mean, you could ask him yourself.
Everybody's
He's
here.
literally right there.
Except oops.
I'm gonna look at our bartender and
What's our bartender's name? Did we remember? Did we give her
what
one?
is our bartender's name?
We didn't give him a name.
Let's see.
Is it a him or a her? I think it was a her.
It's a her.
Yeah.
Pauline.
Her name is
I don't like Pauline.
Our name's Sheila.
Ruth.
Ruth.
Ruth, all right.
There's a halfling woman named Ruth
Buttercups.
Baggins.
Oh.
No. It was going so well.
Yeah.
What's wrong with Baggins?
Copyright infringement.
Thank you.
No, Baggins.
No, it's Bagats. It's
Ruth,
like pecan.
please, if you see Oops come into the bar, let him
This is
know.
her drinking while she's working.
She's got a bottle full of screwdrivers she keeps in the back.
Let Oops know that we will be out.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
Tell him, well,
You're there.
You're there! You can talk to her too! You're like my daughter. Tell the man that I want a burger. You were sitting right next to him!
let him know that
Yelling
we
so
will
loud
be
too.
I'm sorry, I didn't
It's okay. It's okay.
I get triggered.
out at
Damn daughter.
in the castle at Lord Brokenfall's.
D-decking.
Hey, what you got it, boss? One of 6 bottles.
D-decking. Ruth Baggins, copyright.
Give her gold for it.
Oh, thank you.
I mean,
We already pay her.
I know.
And she gets the tips.
No.
We don't get tips.
We could take the tips.
We don't take the tips. We don't take the tips.
Young Bull's just gonna start walking out the door.
Give me an insight check.
He scoops up his lantern
She's-
and hitches it against.
You
one
find
of his
out that
belt.
she's been skimming off the top.
Oh, if we find that out, that's bad news for her.
22.
22. After you gave her the gold, she looked like she was getting a bit parched. A
Thirsty.
little hot, maybe a little bothered.
Ooh. That halfling wants some.
Perhaps
She
moist
says,
and
when do you
wanting.
think you're gonna be back tonight, boss?
Ooh.
Probably, I don't know, doing some good murder.
I'm gonna butt in real quick, and I'm gonna say, just FYI, Miss Ruth, fraternization on the job is frowned upon.
Accepted and
on the job is the
encouraged.
key word. Just let
And
it
don't listen to him. I'm your boss too. It is encouraged. You make sure this man is
I wasn't planning
happy.
on doing nothing until I was off.
If you're off work, you may do whatever you want on your own time.
So I can let your buddy here throw me around when I'm off work, huh?
Of course.
Alright, see you later.
He's got that one-way ticket to Pound Town, if you know what I'm saying. Those elves have the stamina.
Just go up to Dornan and be like, it's okay. Just give her one of these. And I put a berry in his hand.
Let's not encourage
Fucking berries.
Fucking berries.
I'm taking one.
He doesn't need the berry, obviously.
Why do you want to roofie everybody? Jesus Christ. Let me give her here. Here's a date rape drug. Have fun.
She's ready to go.
She's already ready and willing. We don't need to push this.
It just makes her open to everything now.
Well, it already sounds like she was open to a lot.
Alright.
So on the way out, I'll high five our security guard, whoever that is.
Our
He gives
bouncer.
you like you go to high five him and he goes to like shake.
Oh, he's one of those
And he goes to
guys.
shake and he like tries
Does the
to
knuckle. All right. So then I just take my wing and I slap him in the face. I'm like, keep your eyes open. All right.
Alright.
What? What is it? Is he like 90? Do we order an old guy? We got just a crippled old man sitting by the door.
Back in my day, I could take on everybody in this bar.
My feather hits him and he falls off the stool.
I am.
You keep your eyes open. No napping.
What?
What? I know you heard me, motherfucker. Let's go.
Press digitation to make a loud boom.
Right next to him. That was his bad. That's the ear here in the war.
You do that, and he goes, "What?"
Alright, well, hopefully this place is still standing and we get back. Let's go!
So we're going to this place now?
Yeah.
All right. So, how are you getting there?
Hire a carriage.
Yeah, toss him a gold. I'll toss him a gold for the carriage.
We should probably ride right to the manor. Try to get off. Maybe.
Well, you give him the directions. I'm paying for the ride.
That's right. Probably drop off maybe a block away and walk the rest of the way.
Whatever you want.
So let the carriage driver know how close to get.
Hey, no problem. Get you where you need to go, buddy.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Welcome. Hop in. All right.
I'm actually gonna change into my other clothes when I get into the.
Okay. So you guys make your way there. He drops you off, kind of like a dimly lit block. No major businesses open in the area, but you know you're about a block away.
I'll do a perception check to see if I still see anything in the shadows.
Okay, good.
A 12.
Don't seem to notice anything.
Okay. I'll make my way up to and tell them to follow along to where I know the front of the manor is.
All right, so currently I'd say like you're a standard street. The manor is going to be right over in this area.
Okay.
So you have buildings with intersections here. Would you be coming from this? So buildings right here, roads here, building here. Which way would you be coming from?
Right this side.
This side? Okay. So a block away, you got about 3 separate buildings in between from where you're at with some alleyways to the house. And you see obviously a big stone gate around there. Conquest.
I don't notice anything. I'm guessing it's fenced behind it.
Yeah.
Is it a stone fence?
Give me a perception check. I'll say passive is probably fine. It seems like normally you would see a lot of city guard. At least a couple of them patrolling. And you've been hanging out for a little while, and there's nothing in sight.
Do I hear anything at all? Like any footsteps, any other carriages? I I'll look back and think things have already started to go down.
Who are we fighting against?
That's actually a good question.
People from my clan.
Your clan? Your sellers group?
No.
Aren't you a merchant?
Clan name?
Brother of the Shadow.
I've never
Strange clan name.
heard of that merchant group.
Yeah, not really merchants, unless you consider merchants instead. But,
Well, okay.
When he says of death, I'm gonna go black robes, gray skin, black hair.
but I'm not a merchant.
That's fucked up. I like it.
I was originally sent here to kill, or yeah, pretty much kill, Lord Brokergall.
You mean Thor's dad?
Yeah.
It was a job. I think it was more of a job than
The contract.
I get that. I understand.
But-
I mean, everybody makes their money somehow.
Seeing as though who he was in connection to Thor, I changed my mind on the contract. But it seems as though my clan does not a contract. That's gotta be clear.
Betrayed clan. Stupid.
So,
That's right.
Does your clan know where you are? Like where you live? Where we are? Where we live?
I got a visit from one of them the other day.
So that's a yes, got it. Thank you.
So
So are we killing this guy
We are
and fulfilling the contract?
No.
I would disagree with that because you have a contract, but it is your contract, not mine. So
I'm going to message into Lord Philip's head and be like, I think we need to complete this for him.
in your head, I'll tell you that it's not our contract; it's his. So.
And in your head you hear, yeah, that's a bad idea there, buddy.
Do I see where that voice came from?
And from the shadows you hear, that's it's real good to know. And out steps another face.
God damn it, Trent. How the hell do you keep sneaking up on people?
I was just out for a walk.
Insight check.
Saw you guys here.
No.
You gotta come say hi. What's going on, fellas?
Hi.
Seems though you know a lot more about me and my plan than you let on.
Yeah, maybe I do.
Have you had dealings with them before?
Not so much, but I make it a point to know what's going on in the city. And I just figured, I saw you guys out and about, and figured I'd ask if you didn't mind a little company in your endeavor.
Sure, I mean, if you down for some action.
Can I just say, I think you guys could use some help.
I roll insight to see how well he's able to take care of himself.
Sure.
Yes, Justin, do we have a question?
Actually, can I pause real quick? Because it's been so long since we played. I need to. Who's Trent again?
Trent's the guy.
guy.
The guy that fucked with your head.
Okay, I tried to fuck with him. He fucked with me.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
I like
cast
Trent.
something on him,
Huh?
and it didn't work.
Yeah,
And then he cast something on you,
And it
worked really well.
I remember now, and I actually remember because my character likes Trent because of that.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
But
very
you were
intrigued.
like, I like him, but I'm not gonna let him know that I like him.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. 25.
And the endeavors you have had with Mr. Vincent Trent,
Mr. Trent.
you get the idea that this guy can probably handle himself.
Yeah. Alright. So yeah,
Well, lead the way, fellas.
Well, let's
And we might want to take this a little quietly.
all right, let's
yeah,
go.
yeah,
I'll nod.
Yeah, don't want to swing guards.
As we walk that way, I cast Mage Armor on stuff.
I'll check to see if the gate is actually locked.
Are you just walking up?
To the gate.
Yeah. Alright. You walk up to the gate, and it does not appear to be locked.
Is it already ajar, or is it?
No, it's a gate.
I'll stop to open it and try to open it slowly.
So, are you by yourself?
No, I wouldn't try to tell them to come with me.
So how are you all approaching?
I'm right behind him.
Stealthily.
Yeah, I'm right in the middle,
Try to slowly open the door.
and I'm
Can't really stealthily be right behind a gate.
okay. I open my shield as we walk up.
Just as quietly as we can. I rolled a 15.
Let's see.
Ooh, I rolled a 6.
Alright, so what'd you roll?
15.
Thumbs up. Will, what'd you roll?
11.
Good.
22.
Good.
6.
Bad.
That's a good number. Keep that number.
That's pretty good. 21.
Good. Alright.
Group stealth.
You guys feel as if you're pretty good.
I'll try to slide open the gate as slowly as I can to at least open up enough
Give
to
me
slide
a
up
sleight
my
of hand
fast.
check.
21. Oh,
All right.
no, 22.
You're able to slide the gate open, and you feel as if you did not make any noticeable sound.
So I'm
Give
gonna
me a perception check.
14.
As you open the gate, you notice some things laying behind some of the bushes behind the wall.
I'll signal for Chip to come with me and see what they are.
Okay.
I'm gonna, as they're doing that, I'm gonna turn around and just watch behind us and make sure, see if there's anybody watching us.
Okay.
Or
I'll ready my crossbow.
I go with them.
Trent kind of moves in behind the bushes and walks past.
Right.
And just kind of hides behind the bushes.
Yeah.
All right. So you walk up and check it out?
Yeah.
So do you have dark vision?
Yes.
Anybody not?
oh, I do. I have dark
You
vision.
good? All right. So there's some. Everything within the complex is dark. You have a bit of a street light going on from just city torches in the area, but within this compound, you're starting to get to a point where it's going to be pitch black.
I have a hood lantern though. I'll just shift it if I need it.
All right.
And I have a
Yeah.
flashlight on the end of my heavy crossbow.
All right. So you're checking it out.
Yeah.
It appears to be bodies. Give me a history check.
Can I assist?
You're looking with them, so yeah.
Okay. So roll with advantage.
Yeah. 14.
You remember this to be Thor's family crest.
Shit.
Yeah, they definitely already started.
All right. We need to get in there then
Yeah.
before too much more bad shit goes down.
Do I see any other? How far am I from the buildings?
Go ahead and
Remove the weapons.
Doing the map now.
Map cam.
you can pull it back that way a little bit.
Map cam.
So, you guys, I'm guessing, were you going left or right to check it out? You noticed things on both sides.
Okay.
Give me a what other minis do we have around here?
Got a few metal ones.
Actually, can I use yours? Your other one, Justin?
No, this one right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you good.
That actually kind of matches, I guess, a little bit of what Trent would be like. Oh. Alright, so he moved.
Nice.
Okay, so he moved right along here. So you see one there, and then you see some like right here.
Okay.
Did you go here or here?
He had that side. I'll probably go to the other side.
You said these are bodies?
Yes.
And Chip was with him, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. What are you guys doing?
I would follow in last because I'm.
Is not.
Yeah, Oops isn't here. I would be following in last because I'm trying to keep an eye and make sure nobody's watching us move in.
You going in?
Young Bull stops outside the gate.
So like right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'll stay behind with Lord Phillips. Near Lord Phillips.
I'm gonna load a bolt.
He has the back. I'll have his front.
Okay.
Yeah, you will.
All right. So, what would you all like to do now? This thing works surprisingly. That little grippy thing is great.
Do I see anybody looking or
Give
anything?
me a perception check.
Wow, that's terrible.
As low as you
But
can get.
I'm gonna re-roll it.
Ooh, with your
and use
inspiration.
use
your
my
Eldritch
luck.
inspiration.
That's better. It's 9.
You don't seem to notice anything.
Okay.
You do notice it's still very quiet.
Yeah.
Probably a lot quieter in the area than it should be.
I still have my inspiration from making backstory for this character.
And then I'll look at Theron, and in his head he'll hear, I think we're good. And then I'll move in.
You gonna move in?
Yep.
Okay.
So I have a crossbow.
As you pass, Young Bull not like this.
I'll move up next to Young Bull.
Okay.
In your head, but
I don't.
obviously you won't hear it. But I'll say I agree.
Yeah. Take that paper out.
The white one.
Yeah.
So look at the post I picked for my menu.
What was that?
That was my canteen.
Do me a favor. Turn that. Actually, I can do it.
Nice.
There we go. All right. So you guys can kind of come in here and see. There's, these are like trees and stuff,
Right?
so
I don't think is there another building over here?
yeah, there's.
Alright, so I got a crossbow bolt loaded up.
Okay.
I can't see shit because I'm sure it's dark out here.
Yep.
Do I see anybody's moving?
Give me a perception check.
8.
Nope.
Do I see, so I know we're behind, that me and Chip are behind bushes, but do I see any buildings near us?
Yeah. You see a building wall here, which.
So, going from what I guess can I roll a history check to remember?
You see currently where you're at, you guys see an entrance here, and then you see an entrance right there, and this is an obvious walkway.
Okay. Can I do a history check to see which way I went last time to talk with Lord Broken Gold?
Yeah. I mean, it's a pretty low check, so go ahead and roll.
It's a 5.
That's fine. I don't know who would forget something like that. You'd have to be pretty. Tormented. You remember that when you met with them in here.
Okay.
And this was a kind of like an entry room. Like there were chairs, some sofas and such, just for guests who were awaiting or to meet with him at a point or something along the lines of that.
And before I leave the bodies, can I check to see what killed him?
Give me an investigation check. Are you still helping him, Chip?
Yeah.
Okay. 14. They appear to be wounds made from a blade.
We'll go back to the center path, and so Chip already knows because he pretty much saw what I saw. I'm gonna let Lord Phillips know that me, Chip, and Frank are probably gonna start moving towards the front door. We can get the others to move behind us because it seems though we already have dead guards here. And if the guards are already dead, then they're probably already inside.
All I'll do is just nod at you in your head. You'll hear me respond. All right.
Alright, let's go.
Where you want to head?
Since it's pretty open, I'll try to make it to
Here.
to the bush and then to the wall to get closer to the
You guys see all that?
to the door by the blue.
Oh, over here?
No,
It's right here.
Yeah, this one.
Okay. So, which is going to be your marching order?
I'll take first to go to the door.
Okay.
I'll go in the middle then.
in the back. Oh, wait.
I think he said he was going to meet him and Trent.
Yeah, but then he wanted us to follow behind.
Oh,
So you, and then who?
me,
In the
Jim.
middle?
Trent.
Trent's in the middle, and then Jim's
Trent's not in the middle.
Okay.
Trent is hanging back.
All right. Well, then he and I are going.
I'm not saying he won't go with you, but he's not gonna like
take the lead.
forefront this situation.
When I see them all move up, I'll come in and
Okay.
move up too.
What's Young Bull doing?
Young Bull stays where he is.
Okay.
Yeah, that should be fine.
Right there?
Yeah.
Okay. Howard, what do you want to do?
So I'm actually gonna stay like try to stay in the middle of the group. I don't want to be like behind.
Like
Take
there,
any unexpected attacks. Yeah. I would. That's Theron, right, in front of me.
Yeah.
I would stick close to him, so within 5 feet of him, definitely.
All right.
Here, when you just over there, dark flame.
Yeah.
I'll check the door. See if
Look at this.
I need to repaint him to match our artwork. By the way, we never made a shout out to our artist that did all our. Did we?
Yeah, we did. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Feel free to
Sweet.
make another if you'd like to.
Oh,
Sweet Stars with the 4 is the A. Is an amazing artist, and you guys need to look her up on Twitter and bot her for her to do a lot of nice stuff.
Yeah.
I'll
she
go
did an awesome
just
job.
to ease it in.
Okay. Everybody, give me, other than Young Bull, anybody who moved up, give me stealth checks for as you moved up.
Heyo.
13.
Fail.
Ooh.
You said not me.
Oh yeah.
23.
Good.
23 with a nat 20.
Good. 12. Fail. And he passed, so you guys are good.
Yes.
So give me a slide of hand.
Relying on that NPC.
That's pretty good. 25.
25. All right. Slowly open the door.
I'll peek inside and see if I see anything in there.
I just want to start. And then all the other kinds.
And then this can be pulled back too. You can
That way.
fold it if need be.
Oh. Okay, let's just do.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
There we
So,
go.
see a waiting room.
Zamir, does this place look familiar?
It's because it's the same place.
Not the same place, it's not the same house, but.
Are there
I think it's one of those
any,
things that all states are pretty look the same.
that I can see?
Can you
cookie cutter them?
Yeah, they cookie cutter. Every third mansion is spaced the same way.
So you're saying Waterdeep has McMansions?
You don't really notice anything.
Oh, it's not the same.
Actually,
Yeah.
it's better than disadvantage when it doesn't matter.
What do you think about the Big Mac scandal?
I'm gonna move
We'll
inside.
talk about
press
that.
myself against the
I thought it
wall.
was kind of funny.
Alright, so you step in.
Mhm.
As you step in.
You feel a barrage of bullets come your way.
Right next to you.
Literally right next to you. Left or right?
Other side.
The side that's not at the door.
As you step through the door, somebody is going to attack you.
Oh, by the way, when I said like dark gray, I meant like drow gray.
That's what I was assuming.
Yeah, I
you were.
assume you went more white, so you look like a
Wait,
viper.
are you smiling?
Yes.
I can't be surprised.
Okay.
Hoping for a little bit of instigation from the drow.
Take that for you can't be surprised, bitch.
I have the crit fumble table open too.
Oh, okay.
How you like me now?
You take 10 piercing damage as a sword comes right into your side.
Do you want to roll on the crit table?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, we can do it for you if you want.
We've been having you roll.
36.
36 is a defensive strike. That enemy has +4 to his AC for 1 round, and he gets an extra damage die. So you can roll 1 more damage.
So he gets a +4 to the guy attacking.
That guy, yeah.
You just take another one. Alright, everybody roll initiative.
Heyo!
That's not bad.
I'm gonna keep remembering which dice I use for which things.
Oh,
These ones are real super fucking.
I should have waited till you moved your die. That's
When it
okay.
comes to attacking,
I don't know if it matters.
Yeah.
It must not have hit very hard because mine stayed on what it was.
20 to 25.
20.
22.
Okay.
I forgot your character's name, Bill.
15 to 19.
16.
It's like the easiest one on the podcast.
Don't get big-headed, Bill.
Oh,
You're forgettable.
I know I am, sweetheart.
10 to 14.
12.
Alright.
See, but I think it's one of those things that's more like we want to forget.
Oh,
or
yeah,
not.
we choose to forget.
Yeah.
Howard?
2.
I don't even know this.
I was like literally waiting for Will to move his dice because I was like, I'm not gonna wait, and it bounced up his dice and rolled a 1. I was like, damn it.
Alright, top of round, Theron. You just heard your party member yell out in pain. It's a pretty big hit.
Oh, that's gonna move. I'm just gonna move up to I guess next to Chip on his far side.
We need you to use the
The
device.
right here. Yeah, right there.
Alright, never mind.
And
The device.
do I see anything from right here with the door open?
From right there, you see just your team member.
How hurt does my team member look?
Not bloody.
Not bloody. Okay.
Hurting, but not bloody.
Then I have to see him in order for that to happen.
What's this stat check brought to you by?
This stat check is brought to you by Cloaca-Ease. Cloaca-Ease. For all your cloaca problems, just put a little bit around the hole and everything will be numb. Cloaca-Ease. Find it at your local Walmart.
I'm not gonna. I'm gonna prepare firebolt in case I see him,
Okay.
and then that's it.
Alright. Chip.
Okay.
Dorman, you are on deck.
I am going
I feel like a
to.
teacher.
Right.
You should use that a lot on Bill over there.
I'm going to come in here. 5, 10, 15.
He said.
Hey, yo. I'm going to look at that guy.
He's a guy.
I'm going to flick
Hold
the.
on. As soon as you walk in,
Oh shit!
right behind that fireplace,
Other side.
on the corner of it,
He was
dude
hiding.
steps out, and he is going to make a ranged attack on you. Okay. Um, 16 hit?
Nope.
Alright.
Do I see this guy step out?
Yes. Well, where you're at,
I mean.
Is it dark in there?
it is dark. Give me a perception check disadvantage.
Why disadvantage?
Because it's dark.
Because it's darkness.
I have dark vision.
Yeah,
It doesn't.
it's still
It doesn't make it
disadvantage.
so that it's not
It's
disadvantage.
still a disadvantage.
Yeah.
It's written in the book that way, actually.
17.
Yeah, you see him.
Thanks. Then I will attempt to shoot him with fireballs. Will a 24 hit?
Yes.
He'll take 8 fire damage.
Yeah, so it's lightly obscured, technically, and it's a disadvantage on perception check.
You can
That's what
see,
dark-
you just can't see
Yeah.
well
Alright,
in darkness.
so now it's still my turn?
Yep.
Alright, cool. I'm gonna use the Kronk Blessed dice I got from Myriad Adventures to roll this attack roll. I'm going to open up the light source on the front. There's a trigger next to the trigger that'll pull the hood back. So he now has a light shining on him. And then I'm going to shoot him with my crossbow.
Okay.
Does a...
The one that shot at you?
No, the one that's currently sticking him with a sword. I can see him.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's why I shine a light at him. And does a 15 hit.
Yep.
Alright. He takes 10 points of piercing damage
Alright.
from this heavy crossbow.
He's starting to look a little bloody.
And then bonus action reload.
Okay. You can stay there.
I have a couple more feet of movement, so I'm gonna move this way. Right there.
Okay.
It's more than a couple feet.
I moved 3, I had 3 more. Oh, wait, I only had...
That's 5 feet.
There we go.
Per square.
Yeah, thanks, bud. Couple more squares.
Oh,
Couple
okay.
more squares.
All right. I was just
Thank you, Dr. Obvious.
Yeah, just checking.
Alright.
Captain Correct.
Dornan.
So take it. Try to hold my side where I got stabbed, and take my sword down. I try to go up the blade again.
So you're going to do it one-handed?
Yeah.
Okay.
12.
That'll hit.
Ooh, these boys are not beef.
It was going to be a lot worse, but I was like,
It was going to become drow with pistols.
that one.
That nearly one-shot barbarians were raging.
Yeah.
You almost took me out too from a distance.
Okay. Alright.
And then our bonus action strike.
Hold on. Alright. It is 10.
6.
6. Alright. He's looking pretty bad.
And then bonus action arm strike. For 17.
Damage?
No, hit.
Oh, yeah. I was like, what the hell?
What the hell?
Super powerful arm strike.
For 7.
7? Alright, roll up. Alright. Young bull.
From nothing.
Distance.
Okay.
Oh, you're still standing guard over there, right?
He wasn't standing guard.
Oh, okay.
Taking your hand with both hands, just.
He knows that he's trying to talk in his head. He's pissed.
One dude
Actually,
steps
you would
out
never
from the
know.
top of the stairs.
And I would never know he'd never heard
This
me.
dude moves from that area over where 2 is to that back corner.
So there's a dude that moves over here.
Leans against the wall.
Yeah, he came through the door and then he's going to the back corner.
Okay, so that's door right here.
Yep.
So he's standing there.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Back corner.
Back corner. 10-4.
Alright, so
Actually, it's just 4.
number 2 is going to try to shoot back at Theron. Let's see.
That's rude.
Um, 21 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
For 9 piercing.
Alright.
4 and number 3 are going to try to shoot Chip.
3 can't see me.
Or okay, so 3 will try to hit him. The 1 is going to try to make attacks on you. I'll do that one first. 11.
We'll miss.
And that will miss. 3 is going to try to shoot at you. That's a miss. And 4 is going to try to shoot at you. And that'll miss. Alright. Howard.
So obviously I know there's a bunch of activity going on now. So I'm gonna shift over to my right to get a better view through the doors. Are both doors open or just the one?
Both are.
Okay, yeah, so about right there.
What you can see currently, give me a perception check at disadvantage.
Yep.
Is the light still on number 2?
Oh, wait, light is showing.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm shining.
So I'd be able to see everything in there?
Yeah, so the one you can see right now is you can see 4 back there.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna sort of twirl my hands together, and like crackling eldritch energy begins to form, and I'm just gonna take it, fucking throw it at him. So,
Hadouken him?
Yep. So Eldritch Blast.
Shoryuken!
Yep. That'll be pretty good. Should hit. It's gonna be 22.
That'll hit.
Yep. Where are you, D10? For 2 force damage.
Okay. Alrighty. Well done?
Yeah. That's
Okay. Top of the round, Darren.
I'm going to cast Fairy Fire, centered on this point. So I need 2 and 4 to give me dexterity saving throws.
Okay. 17
Pass.
and 17.
Alright.
That was 2 17s on the die.
17.
And then I'll move over to the side behind the wall where 1 is.
Right there?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. Alright. All done?
Yep.
Chip.
Alright, I'm going to continue with my heavy crossbow firing.
Which one?
I think I'm going to turn and shoot number 4.
Okay.
So, sweep. Wow. That's 21 to hit. Where's the D10? Oh, there's 4 damage. Flunk.
Alright.
4 damage on 4, then reload.
Okay. Corner.
Try to unarmed strike, number 1.
Okay.
That's 20.
Alright.
Crit fumble tingle!
Go ahead and roll.
Roll it, baby. Roll the
It's
dice.
gonna be funny.
Roll the
46.
46 is victimized. The opponent provokes attacks of opportunity, and you get an extra damage die on your crit.
So I will say that Chip and Dornan get attacks of opportunity on top of this attack.
Nice.
I get a ranged attack?
Sure.
Fuck yeah.
8. Bludgeoning.
8.
Yeah.
Let's roll.
10.
That's 1 less than you needed.
Yeah, I figured.
Mhm.
I figured we pegged it at 11.
So
After you already spent your bonus action.
Opportunity attack.
You're offloaded, man. You're not.
Now I get a bonus action load and then fire.
Yep.
18.
To hit.
It's a rough one to be living right now.
I tell you. I tell you.
8.
Yeah, I can always.
So 16 total?
Yep.
Sorry.
That's 15 more than you.
Of course it was.
I was like, yeah, you can take a shot too.
He's already dead.
He was at 1.
And now you can use your reaction. And now I can use my reaction. And my only loaded bolt.
I'm just fucking with you. You don't have to use that attack.
Oh, okay.
I'll I'll do my
I thought
bonus
it'd be
action.
funny if you hit with all attacks and it was just like,
Yeah.
he was
You
like,
got him.
I'll use my bonus action to and spend a key point to throw to Shirakans at number 3.
To what?
Shirakans.
Shrine! I hope your neighbors don't mind I talk real loud.
10 on the first one.
We've been doing this for a while.
Miss.
I don't think
We
we
heard
ever
that from off, Bill.
Yeah.
Lower.
My name's not Bill, though.
Your name's not Bill Bill?
Man, these guys are easy to
His name
hit.
was just Bill.
I know.
Not Bill.
You guys are pretty lucky. I rolled shit on all your attacks. Alright, Young Bull.
Young Bull's leaning against the wall.
Alright. Their turn.
Light on, light off.
A beacon to everybody on the street. Hey, I'm here.
Actually, give me a perception check.
He's doing Morse code in your life.
Morse code.
Yeah.
Okay, so give me a perception at normal.
Pretty short, pretty long.
Yeah.
Decent. 18.
18.
Whispers?
Oh.
You notice 2 men approaching you in the shadows. Still your turn, so you can act.
Are they blinded now?
Young Bull walks away
Walks away.
down the road.
This way?
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna dash away.
No, he just walks, but he pulls out his greatsword and makes eye contact with them.
Okay.
And now Ray attacks if they attack me.
Okay. Alright. So you did your normal movement to walk away. You're eyeing them, ready an attack.
Yeah.
Okay, so now it's their turn. So. He had to dash, but he makes it up to you, but you get your opportunity.
Okay.
Or your reaction.
Make it a crit.
It's time for Young Bull to dice up the meat.
18 to hit.
That'll hit.
6.
6?
Yep.
Okay.
Like the colorations.
Alrighty. Okay, so 5 can't attack you, but 6 is going to make his attack.
Okay.
Let's see. An 8 misses you. These dice are pissing me off.
Keep using them.
Try a
There we
different
go.
set. You got 37 of them.
17?
But that will hit, yeah.
Okay. That's going to be 7 piercing
Okay.
as his short sword. Pierces
At this point, you can make chainmail out of those little Kraken symbols that come with it.
Alright, so now the other dudes, let's see. You did you
Do
do
you make
fairy
any
fire?
noise when you get hit?
Yeah.
Do you make any noise when you get
It
hit?
failed.
Oh yeah, because I rolled 2 17s.
No.
Sorry.
Young Bull's used to
Nah.
that.
Yeah. Yeah, thanks for opening that.
I mean, it still went off.
Yeah. So 4 and 2 are going to try to shoot at Chip.
Yeah, it just looked like stupid purple light that they just went away without anything going on.
17. Okay.
I knew I should have did the prayer this morning.
And 17.
17.
17.
Lanny.
Alright.
Write that down. 17.
First one does 3 piercing,
Whoop, whoop.
and the second one does 8 piercing.
So 11 total.
Yep. And then 3 is going to try to shoot Dornan. 20.
Natural?
No. 18 plus. For sorry, I rolled the wrong die. That's 9 piercing.
As it comes in, I'll catch it with my reaction
Okay.
and try to reduce how much damage it does. Well, actually, no, it will reduce it. It's 4 plus 4 plus a
Right.
D10.
You just use a key to throw it back if
Yeah,
you.
so it's 4 plus 4 plus a D10, which the lowest I can get is a 1.
Okay. All right. You catch it. You throwing it back or no?
Yeah, I'll throw it back in.
Okay.
Who's here?
Oops finally shows up.
11.
725.
11. That's exactly what you needed. So D10. Straight D10.
7.
Alright.
Hey!
He missed us.
Oops.
How much was it?
7.
Alright, that's their turn. Howard.
Really? My turn already?
Yep.
All right, cool. Well, granted that I probably don't see or hear anything going on behind me, I'm going to continue. Do I see anybody still in there? Just number 4, right?
Currently, yeah, you just see number 4.
So I'm gonna once again conjure up a Eldritch Blast, and I'm gonna throw it at him. That'll be 19.
That'll hit. All right. For number 4.
Yep. Okay. For 6 force damage.
All right.
And actually, I'm gonna move up 10 feet.
Straight.
Yep, just straight up 10 feet. I'll stay right there.
All right. Top of the round, Theron.
I guess I will step.
Singing roll initiative.
11.
11.
Plus 4?
Plus things. So
Plus 4, probably. Or
Well, you have 20 decks, so it's
plus
yeah.
5, yeah. So
16. What did you get again?
22%.
16. Nice. So I'll put them at
We'll be right. I'll survive.
What kind of trigger?
All right. What are you doing?
So I will step in through the door.
Do you do any really? Okay.
Woo!
I have patience.
And who do I see when I step in? Do I see all three of them?
Give me a perception check.
That'll be a 15.
It's exactly what you needed to be able to notice him as well. So you see those two,
Okay.
and then you also kind of notice this guy up on the stairs.
And how is 4 looking?
4 is looking. He's looking okay.
Okay.
2's everybody that you can see looks okay.
Okay. Then I'm going to take out a diamond and I'm gonna just use my
Your daily.
yeah, and I'm going to twin cast chromatic orb,
Okay.
choosing fire.
Which
One going at 2 and one going at 4.
Okay.
First one.
Pretty dope.
That's an actual 20.
All right.
All right.
So we'll say for that number 2.
It's a spell attack, if it matters.
It doesn't. It's still a crit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought there was a table for spells.
No, it's just still a crit. If it's an attack roll.
Some of those sharps have them, but this one's just 74.
Inspirational display. All allies receive advantage on their next rolls.
Double
damage.
damage.
So you roll your crit and then you double it.
Would you say that's everybody that actually sees him?
This is everybody.
Yeah, all allies.
You guys
Okay.
can have it.
I'll take it.
Yeah, you'll need it.
I don't think I will, but
That'll be 60 points of fire damage to number 2.
I'm pretty sure I can handle.
60?
60?
Yeah.
2 is dead.
Shit.
You said it was fire?
Yeah.
Alright, he just like disintegrates.
And then I'll use the chromatic orb against him all.
That is all fire.
That'll be 25 to hit number 4.
That'll hit.
So number 2 died?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that'll be 17 points of fire damage.
For
17?
17.
You said 17.
Yep.
17.
17. Alright.
And then I'll
He's looking pretty damn bad.
and then I'll step back out to where I was.
Okay.
That's it.
Alright. Shit.
Alright, you get 4.
One sorcery point.
You get 4.
And I'm
What's
gonna
for?
look around. You get that guy in the corner. And I'll look around. Do I see the guy over here when I peek around the corner? 5. I'm gonna
I'd like to believe that we
drop
just
my
as soon as we get
heavy
it.
crossbow
That was 3. That was 4.
and pull out.
Everyone has like a.
Yeah, pull out my mallet.
Okay.
And
They change color. based on how
1, 2,
they-
3, 4. So that was 25 feet of movement. That's all I got. And bonus action, I'm going to cast Searing Smite at 2nd level.
You got Taco Bell?
Yeah, he didn't text us and ask us if we wanted that.
I'll take one if you got one.
So
Yes.
I'm gonna attack this guy with
No,
advantage.
he got Taco Hut.
Taco Hut.
Does a 15 hit this guy?
He shields.
He shields. Oh. Jesus Christ. You motherfucker, you. So then he takes.
You know what? He does shield then.
So he takes.
Divine intervention.
Divine intervention. He takes 8 points. No, 8.
Just give me full.
I'm 11 points of damage, and he's on fire.
Okay. He's starting to look bad, other than the fact that he's on fire. I mean, anybody on fire looks bad.
Right. At the start of his turn, he needs to make a Constitution saving throw. Mornings Forge warms you.
Torn.
I gave right up to number 4.
All right. You got enough movement?
He's a fucking monk.
At least.
What does that mean? I don't know anything about classes.
Wow.
And I'll make
Just making up rules as
You're a dungeon master. That's the way that works.
I'll make
Guidelines anyway.
That was tasty.
17.
You must really like it.
that'll hit. Yeah.
4, 5, bludgeoning.
You punch his face in.
Good.
My God.
To the ground. You ever seen Pan's Labyrinth?
Yes.
With the
Yes.
bottle?
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Dude, when I first saw that,
It's
that made
brutal.
my stomach hurt. That part was so gross. Alright, so yeah, you just did that to that guy.
Good.
With your fist.
Good.
You all done?
Yeah, that's all.
I believe the skull was softened by the flames.
Man, did I forget to attack you?
Who? No.
That hasn't been their turn yet.
Oh, it hasn't?
No.
Okay. Alright.
Because it went
Give me a
me,
perception check.
and then him, and then it goes them, right? After him?
No.
Well, I guess after him.
After the young bull.
You heard some screams nearby.
Misa coming! Oh my god, we're gonna Jar Jar Binks now? Oh god. Misa coming!
Kill us now.
Alright. So you pop right around the corner. Hey, who's his voice gonna change? Give me another perception check.
20.
You notice your buddy, Young Bull. And it appears that he is being attacked by 2 men.
And they're within 5 feet.
Damn it!
Oops gets hard. Oops is aroused. Hey, mister.
And I have time to attack.
Now he sounds like Watto.
Yeah, I'm just putting you in the fray. Okay. You were wandering around town. You hopped off your little car.
You hopped off your ugly cab and walked over.
Yeah.
I got you, big guy!
With no list. And I will fire short bow.
He's progressed.
He's
getting smarter. He's getting stronger.
That's actually really dangerous. A smart goblin.
Goblin has evolved.
Nice.
Nat 20.
Welcome
Nice.
back to the table. Oops.
Yep.
17.
7.
17.
That's a guarded strike. So you have +2 AC for 1 round. And
ones or
no
twos?
1s or 2s on your damage
Oh, by the
dice.
way, you all have advantage. because of that crit he got.
Oh yeah, that's right.
I'll stick with that one.
I rolled with advantage on my guy.
Well, either way, you get a nat 20. So
It was inspiring as they heard the explosion and the shriek.
So I rolled 66.
She like Ark of the Covenant again.
The orb didn't even touch him.
The orb didn't even touch him. You bombed his ass. Just. There's still ash in the air.
It wasn't even.
Does 30 do it?
That's exactly what you did to kill him.
Yeah. With the rerolls, it was a 6-5, a 5-5, a 5-4.
Where does the arrow land to give him his
Is he
demise?
facing him?
Yes.
I'm gonna go like right, like neckage.
Up through the leg.
It doesn't actually get.
Yeah, I'm short, so it's got.
It goes up, so it like sticks out of his nostrils. Goes through the.
You just unicorn this dude from the back.
Unicorned him.
Since it was a crit. And what did the fumble table say?
No, ones or twos, and
okay.
And my AC's up.
and his AC's up. Yeah.
Let's see.
How do you react? young
What,
boy?
your
Heads or tails?
You'll
Heads.
find out.
Heads. I can't flip.
What does that
coins. He stumbles, flies forward, and the arrow also hits this guy in the leg.
oh my
And it does 3 damage to him.
Is there any blood splatter on young Bull's face?
Yes, sure. All right. Good job. You staying there?
Yep.
Okay. Young Bull.
I feel like I've moved enough from wherever.
Not leave young bull choice. And I will swing at him. Or I'll rage first.
Okay.
And swing recklessly. Great weapon.
You actually don't need to swing
You don't need to swing
recklessly.
Oh, yeah, well,
You have advantage.
great weapon master.
Ooh.
19 plus nothing.
That
2d6. 7, 10, 20.
20?
Yep.
All right. You cleave into this dude and catch him right in the shoulder, and it goes in about like 5 inches into his collarbone. He's still up, but he's looking really, really bad.
Okay.
You all done?
I'll just give him a look.
You did this.
He probably gives you back with a blank stare. It's just like
At 5.
At 5.
All right, their turn.
They
All
got
right,
it at
he's
4.
gonna try to
Fighters
hit
get
you.
it at 4.
5.
No,
Everybody
they
gets
got,
it at 5.
I thought they got it at 4.
no.
You get
23.
ASI's at 4.
That'll
You get
hit me.
extra attack at 5.
Everybody gets it at 5.
And nat 20.
Oh
except
my god.
for
Damn.
School of the Blade Song that gets it at 6.
So 15 total piercing, so 7.
Okay.
Do you want to roll the crit fumble?
Oh yeah.
Was it another crit?
Yeah.
No, a bunch of them.
99.
Holy
Nice.
yeah.
I
Knockout.
like
So
it.
DC 16 con save or you're unconscious.
Triple damage.
You got it. You got it. Good Barbarian.
It's got to be close.
Oh,
if
is it
he's
crit on
not.
him? Oh shit. Oh, I thought it was the other way around. I retract that cheer.
14.
You're unconscious.
So it was
It doesn't say
triple
anything about yeah. So he's unconscious, but he doesn't lose hit points from that. So you're prone on the ground, you're stunned for 2 rounds, and then it's triple the damage.
So I would be taking 21 damage then.
Hacked because you're raging.
No, that was 7 times 3.
Oh, shoot.
Well, it would
Yeah.
just be 2 more d6. So
No, it's you don't.
It's triple
No, it's
damage,
triple
not
damage.
a
What
dice.
you roll, so it's
Yeah, you
21.
don't double the roll. You double what you roll.
Hence, that's why my fire was
All right.
60.
Yeah.
But you're unconscious on the ground.
Alright.
Yep.
So this dude who just got his collarbone whacked by Young Bull's like,
Somehow found a second.
"What's up, bro?" And he just caught that sweet spot, and just right here.
He also evolved.
What are the odds?
Wow.
99, dude.
You hit him and he goes, you should have gone for the head.
You just see this dude
I can't take
stab him
credit.
one
I can't
or
take
twice,
credit.
and on the second hit, dude just fucking goes. So number 3 is gonna try to hit you.
He needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Because
Let's
let's.
I haven't read this character sheet in a while, so let me see.
Yeah, I know. I had to read
Well,
through
I
it
can
too.
do.
Yeah.
He doesn't. He's not on fire anymore.
Okay.
Motherfucker.
He's gonna try to hit you twice. I'm not rolling advantage, just both hits. 23
Yeah,
and 16.
That misses.
Okay, so he hits you once for 5 piercing.
Okay.
All right, Howard.
All right. Let's see here. Did I hear any of that go on behind me?
That depends on if Young Bull would have yelled.
Most likely not.
You
But-
might have heard the dude when he hit him in the collarbone, though. Give me a perception check.
Yeah.
He's just like, no!
7.
You
Okay.
didn't notice it with the fray going on in front of
Yeah.
you.
All right. So I'm gonna walk in since all the obvious dudes
What are the
are.
odds after you being the one that's like, man, I missed that table?
I missed that table. That table's like, fuck you.
That wasn't the worst though, because the worst is the final strike, and it's like death.
It's
It's
like
not quite-
It's Connor die, right?
It's Connor quadruple damage.
Well, it's save or die essentially.
Oh, yeah.
There's a
Oh,
save
I
or
didn't
die.
even miss that.
You don't even get death saves on that.
Don't you get advantage on con saves?
No.
No.
Um,
So move me in 15 feet, please, and I'll see the other guy over there, I imagine.
yeah.
And then I'm gonna whip up another Eldritch Blast, and I'm gonna toss it at his face. And that's a natural 20.
Roll a 9 or roll 100. Quadruple damage.
44.
44.
It's gonna have to be back.
I know, it is,
People are crushing it in the 20s.
Yeah.
Crushing it.
Would you say
People are getting
44?
crushed by 20s.
Yeah.
44 is traumatic injury. Ignore damage resistance, and I get an extra damage die.
Nice.
So
Hey,
2d10.
That's pretty good with the Eldritch Blast.
that's a 3d10 now.
Yeah, because it was 2d10 for the crit.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that's 19 force damage to that dude.
All right. How does it hit him?
Right in the fucking face is where I aimed.
Blast a crater into his face.
Yeah, it
It
goes through his wings essentially.
Wisdom save? 9.
You get perfect memories back into your fucking You saw down that alley.
Blast enters his mouth and exits his eyes.
It just freaked you the fuck out.
Yeah, so my Eldritch Blast is like my spell sniper ability, so it ignores any cover that he would have had from it being behind him.
You like wanted
Yeah.
arced it over my head.
Yep.
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god!
Not again!
It burns a feather or two.
That's what that guy
Intentionally.
And then underneath my mask, I smile.
That's awesome. Alright, top of the round, Theron.
Chip, what do you mean not again?
Is he still up? No, he's dead. So.
Give
still
me
in
a
combat?
perception check, because you were outside.
That is a 4.
4? You didn't hear anything.
Oh, that's right. I'll go inside and proceed up the stairs.
I'm looking bloody, by the way.
15, 20, 25, 30. You dashing?
Yeah, I'll dash.
35, 40, 45, 50, 55. I think it's. Oh, you're going upstairs.
Yeah, so it's a different floor.
Yeah, it's the bottom map.
Now's a good time to break if we.
Yeah, actually, well, let's finish this real quick.
Okay.
So, let's see. So, Theron, Chip, you're inside. I'm gonna say you wouldn't have heard. We're just gonna shortcut it a bit. Oops.
I'm gonna see him get mollywopped.
Mollywopped?
And I'm gonna drop my bow and bring out my rapier and just start running towards that dude. And once I get enough speed, I'm gonna run and I'm gonna jump. And go right to the
This is Sparta!
God damn it.
You have advantage on it, right?
It was just for a
That was
round.
last round.
Oh.
That was the last round. 13.
You got it. 11.
They're easy to hit.
Oh, yes. Okay, good.
You don't have sneak attack though.
You're within 5 feet.
I'm unconscious.
Has to be conscious.
Fine.
So young boy already fucked him up pretty good.
8, but I'm going to use my Fear of the Small to add 4, so 12.
Good, because he would have been in.
Alright,
It's a great ability.
Nice.
Alright.
That's a great ability.
I'm going to go right up here and just hit him here and then just have I fall.
Right into that same.
Like you're right on the sand.
Yeah.
I'm going to go towards the collarbone. I'm going to hit the collarbone.
Oh god, it continues.
Just continue that down.
Alright, so we're gonna take a quick break, guys, and then we'll
Breaking it up.
finish this up.
Breaking it up.
You don't know what's upstairs. Well, here.
Oh,
Hey!
are we back? Hey, fix that camera right there. Turn it to the right a little more. Right there. Perfect.
Hey! Welcome back.
Hey.
We back?
Hey! I didn't see you there. Oh shit, so much.
Hey.
Oh hey. Oh hey. I didn't see you.
That classic, like, walking out on stage thing.
Oh, weird. Sitting in a room in a chair. Just by a fireplace. Oh, hello.
I didn't hear you come in.
But it's so cliche that you like have to do it. You have to overdo it.
Yeah.
You have to make sure that they know that you're just fucking around. That you can't be serious about it.
Alright, so.
I haven't seen you do it.
Last we left off, you guys got ambushed.
Dun dun.
Surprise,
I'm
surprise.
giving mouth to mouth to young people. Tell you what's up.
Are you tonguing it too?
Yeah, medicine check.
He said he didn't want to do it. He said he's just blowing in his mouth. No medicine.
But I will. Medicine?
Good at disadvantage.
Okay, that makes it better.
Roll a 1.
It was a 9, now it's a 2.
Alright. Youngwell is,
There's a bit of an echo?
Huh?
There's a bit of an echo.
I didn't do anything to change the mic, so
hello.
probably always been there.
Hey. How? You doing good? Why? What? We have why owls.
Why?
What?
Why? So, Youngwell is, unconscious. And you all are hanging out in the house.
Yep.
Yeah.
Do 2 rounds pass? Are we still in combat?
You are not currently in combat.
Okay.
All right.
So you wake up, right?
I wake up in 2 rounds.
It says he wakes up in 2 rounds. He was stunned for 2 rounds.
Okay, so you wake up.
And there's a goblin on your face.
Young Bull will pick you up and set you down beside him.
I'm so glad it worked.
Dribble
Never tried it
on
on
your lips.
Alright, so Chip and 2, we're heading upstairs. Aaron?
Yep.
Alright. What is everybody else doing?
I'm probably making my way over there from the corner.
Oh yeah, I guess. Good job. Great job.
Alright, if everybody else is going upstairs, I would be following along as well.
Well, we could reuse this map.
Yeah.
That took me forever to draw, and then you guys.
What do you mean reuse? I've never seen this map before in my life. Look how covered it
Literally a
is.
fourth of it.
Right. We came in through the side window and went right where we needed to go.
Oh, yeah.
And I was unconscious.
This is from my mind. Alright. So what is Young Bull and Goose doing?
Oh, do you want me to put in something?
Yes.
Where did everyone else at?
Not here.
Okay.
And then Young Bull starts walking in the direction of the tavern.
Reminds me of Dale.
Limping a little bit because he took a really big hit.
Can I do an insight? Sorry,
Talking about you, detective.
Sure.
To just, I don't know, just a sense if he's just like saying they're somewhere else and he's just walking away. I guess I'm following the Young 5.
Alrighty.
I didn't lie.
So you following Young Bull.
Okay. Back to the tower we go.
Alright. So, what do you guys want to do?
Do you want to see anything up here?
Where are you looking?
Probably just around the corner to see if there any blood, any bodies.
You look around the corner here, and you do not see anything in this corridor. You see doors there and there. And there.
3 doors.
One got a car behind it. The other have cars.
choices? Any doors choices?
Stop looking up unicorn poop.
As you say that,
Might is
Vincent walks up and says, "Hey, buddy, give me a minute."
I love his voice.
You see him just kind of put his finger to his head.
Can I roll to see if I can figure out what he's doing?
Yeah, I was gonna do the same thing, an Arcana check.
Sure.
Arcana or like a? Well, I guess Arcana it is.
Natural 20 plus 1, 21.
10.
You can tell he's doing something magical. You've seen this spell before, and it is Detect Thoughts.
Okay.
God and strength pretty powerful. Don't mess with that guy.
Alright. So he says, so I'm thinking we might want to check out this room over here, and probably check out this one too. But from what I'm seeing, this one might be a little more important to check out first.
Okay, sounds good.
From what you're saying.
Thanks for your help.
All right.
Did you, what did you do?
Just things.
Insight. $23.
Into what?
He's being evasive. It's pretty
I don't
clear.
know. I just felt like rolling an insight. It's my best score.
Hey, how about you just take my help here? Shut the fuck up, alright?
Damn!
Alright, so where you guys want to go?
I heard
I'll
that.
go to the door. You say go in first.
When he opens the door, if there's anything bad on the other side, I'm gonna shoot it with a firebolt.
I'm going to stealthily try to open the door.
Okay.
Slowly open it.
Move me onto the top ledge there.
Yeah, I'll be next to Lord Phillips.
Alright.
It's more like Vyroon right now, but you know.
Okay. I'll be right next to
We
the
don't
fire
use his name
I don't think I
in
know
public.
that name though.
I was gonna say I'll be right there.
Yeah, I figured you'd be up front. Alright.
I got
give
my-
me,
my
sleight of
mallet.
hand.
And I'm keeping an eye on the door behind me.
23.
23. You're able to open the door very quietly.
See anything inside?
You peek in.
You see a hallway.
You see an open corridor here, and you see nothing of interest.
Is there another door?
You do see another door
Um,
right here.
I'll like slowly open that one as well.
Prepare fire
Give me a sleight of hand.
10.
You start to open the door, and it bumps into something.
Does it go?
Does it not give as it bumps?
It stops.
No, in our world they go.
Why?
Is it enough for me to slide past, or is it not enough?
You can push it enough where you could slide in the room.
I'll try to push it just enough to get into the room.
So as you open the door a little bit more, you look in, and you see what appears to be a body on the floor right here.
The
Lord
right
Phillips
body.
is like Baltimore.
Right now you
Say his
see
name and he
legs.
comes to kill you.
And they appear to be female legs.
I'll try to go over to see who it is.
Alright. You open the door. Give me a history check.
3.
Female. She looks pretty bad. Chip, what are you doing?
I'm gonna
What are you
walk
guys
up.
doing while they're doing
I was
this?
gonna say, I'll walk up and see if I
Approach. Holding firebolt. Or gonna firebolt whenever it
So
sees
you guys move in.
Can you help her?
I'm gonna look down. How long can I count how long she's been expired for?
Give me a medicine check.
Nat 2026.
You feel a slight pulse. What?
Coin.
Oh yeah. Let's use our words, kids.
Give me.
Kids,
Give me.
you knew Justin also rolled a nat 20.
Oh yeah, that was
For intellect.
I forgot all about that. Yeah. Ooh, that was a good catch.
All right. So what did I figure out?
You look down, you see a slight cut on her neck. It's bleeding. She is bleeding continuously, but you do feel a pulse.
All right. Spare the dying.
Okay.
So
You
that'll
can
stop
stick
her
a
from
finger in
dying.
there.
Yeah. So that'll keep her from
Bleeding out.
So
expiring.
you see her start to
Inside
breathe a
your
little
jugular.
more evenly.
But she's not conscious yet. She's just,
No, she's unconscious.
I can heal her, but that might take away from me being able to heal one of you before we finish.
it's fine. Deal with who we have to deal with in here first.
Okay.
Are there any other people in this room?
No.
I wish we had young bull here. You could probably carry her out of here.
Oh, I'm strong.
I know, but I'd rather have you get a heal.
Okay.
I
I
can heal too.
Aaron, do you want to come in here and heal her real quick?
What the fuck? I like
Round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows.
goddamn wings are balancing it.
Maybe if
All
you
balancing.
need a drink so your hand doesn't shake so goddamn much.
But there's no other bodies in here.
No.
Alright.
Give me a perception check.
14.
Actually, yeah, there's a dude right next to you. I'm just kidding. There's nobody.
Meanwhile, while all this is going on, I'm standing next to that other door. Can I do a listen check?
Yeah, give me a perception.
Like, you can see yourself playing with it on the camera.
Nice.
16.
You listen in, and you do not hear anything.
Cool.
I'm gonna go to the doorway to fight down there and come into the room.
Defy Danger just
I'll walk
messaged
to
me
the
and
room.
said, "Hey, do you want to get into our tournament for free? We had a team drop out." I'm like, we already are in there.
Yeah,
Let's make another team.
Let's sign up for two teams. Yeah, no, I already told him we were already in there. We're already building our group. If
I'll
Will ever
go to the
finishes.
other room.
Which room?
Cry me a
The
river.
room that Dornan
did.
is in.
Now you have to build a bridge and get the fuck over it.
Whatever happened to shut the fuck up, Bill?
He didn't like it. I used to
I'm
be
not
against
feeling
him.
it tonight.
Wow.
You need to step it up.
Well, Chip was able to stabilize her, but do you think you can help her? At least help her to wake back up. At least we find out what's going on, who's here.
I think neither of the healers actually want to heal. We're saving our spell slots for other shit.
I will.
What if nothing happens after this and you don't use that spell slot?
I'll channel the spring fey and cast healing word.
Okay.
Or I guess the power of the air, but she'll recover 6 hit points.
Okay. Yes.
He's telling the story. I'm doing Foley work. You haven't been here all night.
Who are you?
We are friends of your husband. Are you? Well, I was going to say, are you Lady Bromgall?
I am.
My name is Jordan.
Please. You have to help my husband and son.
Where are they?
They're in the master bedroom, right down the hall.
You know how many people
You get in there, Thor's chained up to the
There are
wall.
many of them.
Where magic happens.
Open that door.
stay here, try to stay here until we
The
come back.
Lord's working to get him a suit.
He's got a poker. The name of the poker's a dildo. Just
Shut the fuck
Shut
up.
the fuck up,
Why strange?
Yeah.
Just
We should just put
comedy
a.
hour with Bill.
We should just put one microphone in front of him, one camera, and just leave it on him all night. Not even worry about our game that we're playing.
Yeah.
oh, that sounds fine.
Not even worry about the DM trying to DM.
I was having a side conversation.
Yeah, the
Yeah, we know.
microphones pick up.
Alright.
Damn it!
So,
It's mail.
Yeah, so I'll tell her to hide and I'll close the door as we leave out
okay.
to go to the master bedroom.
Stupid cape. It's caper wings. Caper wings fuck you up every time.
Oh, he's got it this time. Now.
Oh, he's gonna knock something else super.
Did a barrel roll. We'll have to buy metal minis. So you don't fall over when I.
Just glue pennies to the bases.
Right.
Alright. So, what do you guys want to do?
I guess I'll follow them as well.
I'll check.
What is your marching order?
In the back.
I'll take first.
I'll take second.
Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall.
I also probably designed that mini with the worst balance whatsoever because its one arm is like sticking out and
The
there's just
fucking
a
cape is
all
coming
over
out
it.
the side, the head is twisted to one side.
The other arm is like tucked in with the orb.
Just glue a fucking penny to the bottom.
Put a quarter on it.
Alright, so what are you doing?
Check the door.
Check the door. The door looks like that.
Is it open or locked?
It is ajar.
Slightly open.
I'll peek inside before opening to see if I see anything.
Prepare firebolt for hostiles.
What?
Prepare firebolt for hostiles.
Yeah. I'm gonna prep.
I'll let you have that.
I'm gonna start prepping an Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
I'm gonna turn the crossbow on my belt so that the flashlight's shooting straight out.
Okay.
You want to give you a perception check?
Yeah.
22.
You look through, and looks like something is hanging from the ceiling.
Like a rope ladder?
Right.
I'm trying to go inside.
Alright.
Does it have stirrups?
My dungeon.
No, I thought it was a playroom.
Playroom.
Do
As
all.
you step through the door, you hear a voice.
Sweet.
Whee!
Hold on. Good evening, Mr. Arndall.
Let's see who spoke to me.
Give me a perception check.
21.
You look over and you see. Standing right here. It's so sad that you couldn't complete your mission. You just sent all these men here just to take care of something that you should have been taking care of yourself.
The contract didn't deserve to be completed.
You wanted to be part of this brotherhood. But the point of this brotherhood is that we take the contracts and we don't ask questions. Questions ends up making you deceased.
There are better ways to live in this world.
Well, you probably should have made that decision before you tried to join our ranks. And now you've made all of our lives here much harder.
It's just,
So, what are we supposed to do about this?
you can walk away.
I think you know.
And I guess we'll have to bury everybody.
And as you say that, he disappears. Everybody roll initiative.
Ah, yes.
That's better than early. Nice.
You're not even there.
I know.
Second nat 20 I rolled on
That's
initiative.
right. Both Oops and Youngbull are there.
Well, it's not Oop's fault.
Oops is like, I'm following Youngbull to where the fuck. So, two guys attacked Youngbull for no reason, and then we went back to the bar.
Yeah.
Well, I gotta escort him back so he doesn't die. I'm his protector right now.
Is Chariot protector?
Oh, you came in or riding?
You came riding in on your
white horse.
I don't even think he can fit in it.
Oh yeah, because it only holds like 400 pounds. No, 200 pounds, and you take up like 60 of it. How heavy is Young Bull?
heavier than 200
Yeah.
pounds.
We need to get you a better cart.
And more horses.
Or we need to get you a cart where it's like a TARDIS, it's bigger on the inside.
8-foot giant can be definitely above 200 pounds.
Something's funny that the character in this game has 7 gold pieces, but in the Wednesday night version, just had 1,000 gold pieces and just bought another piece of real estate inside Waterdeep. So.
Yeah, we're like super broke.
Well, you guys are. Yeah.
I'm the richest I've ever been. So
Right.
fuck you guys.
Alright.
A full rules of the rule.
Twenty 25.
23.
21.
23.
I'm 11 if it matters.
Can I take his 21?
Give up your coin.
I'd gladly, because it's
15 and
an
19.
18.
Yeah, where are you using it on?
10 14.
10. You go first.
No, you guys go at the same exact time.
It was a 13 and then it rolled to 1.
Actually, technically, it's up to anybody to decide who goes first. And
Yeah, you guys can actually alternate.
but no, you go first.
Alright, so I heard talking. I'm gonna walk into the room. What do I see?
You see a body hanging from the ceiling right there.
So where did I go? 5, 10, 15, 20. So I'll move 5 more feet into the room. Into that little out, like just one more head. And I'm going to ready a Toll the Dead if I see anybody hostile in this room.
Okay. Okay. I want to do. Alright, so at this point, 3 arcane beams come from right here and come at you.
Do I see that?
Where you currently are, you do not.
Okay.
Does somebody become invisible when that happens?
Nope.
Okay.
All 3 came from the same spot. What are we?
From that direction.
Oh, okay.
You take 12 force damage.
Is still that Ichi?
Alright.
Unfortunately, I started out with
Aaron.
I will move up to the room.
We're the only people not hiding anything. We are what we are.
And how far was that? That was 15 feet.
You were here, 5 to 10, or were you here?
I was in. I think I was in the back.
So 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay, so I think that's where I stopped then, regardless. There's only a one tile door? Right. Okay.
Well, no, it's one top door, but they're really double doors. It's only one.
Okay. Then I will hold my action to cast Fairy Fire wherever I see something happen, something come from.
Okay.
And that's it.
Alright. Dorman.
Well,
I don't know where I
yeah,
saw
I know
the,
where anything came from. I mean, I know the 20-foot cube would be a huge space, but I don't want to envelop my allies because it does them too.
Oh, yeah, it does do that.
and I'll swing at that space.
Okay. Give me an attack roll at disadvantage.
Could be one. Same number. 8.
You do not hit anything. Give me an insight check.
12.
Yeah.
And I'll use a key point to do patient defense as I wait whatever's out there to come.
Okay. Are you lighting?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Next up is Howard.
I'm gonna move up to the doorway.
Like in it or
Not in it, just right there is fine. What do I see?
Right there, you look in and you see Doran and a body hanging from the ceiling right there. Give me a perception.
19.
You look, and it's not a noose that you see. It's actually a chain with a hook embedded into the back.
Somebody's got black
And you recognize him.
Damn.
What?
I said somebody's got black nail polish on.
Super proud
I'm going to hold an Eldritch Blast.
Okay. Or the first enemy you see?
Yep.
Or do you want to shoot it at the body?
Let him contemplate this.
Wow, that's
Dude, him out of his misery.
Well,
He's already dead, I think.
Does the body look dead? I'm assuming it's
I
like,
didn't hear it screaming, so.
yeah.
You need a perception check at disadvantage.
4.
You can't tell.
Okay.
Alright. Well done.
Yeah, holding that
So you're
Eldritch
holding
Blast.
that. You're holding
Fairy Fire.
Fairy Fire. You're holding Toll the Dead.
If I see anything.
I'm walking trying to hold Youngle's hand. Like guys taking you
It just looks like an like a really buff dad walking his small 2-year-old.
It's twins.
Young will actually grab your hand and then lift you up onto his shoulders.
Alright.
No, this way there.
Yep, no one will ever know.
You see Vincent walk into the room, and he goes, "Well, you ain't in here anymore."
Got it. Shit. His middle name was OP.
Leroy O.P. Jenkins.
Thanks, Trevor.
Hey, what are you here for? Alright. Still on initiative. At this time, you guys will get your opportunity to act, but where's 1 and 2? You need the 1 and 2.
We're gonna get our
1 and 2 are going to come out of this door.
Did they go off in any kind of order? We also never taken these.
I'll say we're in the order of the turns. So
I think.
Can we go opposite order?
Sure.
I want somebody to be damaged before I do this
So
spell.
one ran in first, but they're both gonna.
Are they surprised by us that are not in the room?
No. Damn it. So, number 1 or 2?
Number 1, he needs to make a whiz save. He fails. And since nobody's damaged him yet, he only takes 3 points of damage from this.
Now he's taking stuff.
Yeah.
Fairy fire?
I need 1, 2, and Dornan to give me a dexterity saving throws.
And the body.
And whoever else.
Yeah, and the body. If
It's
the body's
20 foot, so anything in that back corner.
The first one is 9. Second one is 18.
18 to pass, the first one to fail.
Okay. So,
17.
17 you're good.
2 is illuminated.
Bright purple.
What about that guy hanging? Is he the thing?
He's glowing.
I mean, probably counter runes.
Yeah. And
Depends. Maybe he's
Yeah. Does
actually
that give
alive.
me advantage on
Yes.
hitting him?
Yep.
So number 1.
Number 2's the one that's.
Oh, illuminated?
Yeah.
Oh.
so number 2?
Yeah. What was that? 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 14.
Just miss.
Oh, wow.
These guys are a little beefier.
Yeah. They definitely, for the people in the room that can see them, which is everybody actually, they look a little different than the guys you fought downstairs.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep. Alright. So then they're going to try to attack Gordon.
Good thing Dornan passed his dex save, because that would have been bad.
Well, they would still have disadvantage within the individual.
And you're lucky that you've taken a turn. First attack is a 12 to hit.
Oh, miss.
Second attack is a 23 to hit.
Reroll.
$19 piercing damage.
Yeah.
Alright.
They got metal.
Yeah, he's made of metal, so you can be a little rough with him.
Up until you snap off the sword on his back.
Alright.
It's pewter. You can get it back on there somehow. It'll probably bend before it breaks.
Oh, yeah.
We'll say that 2 didn't go up to him since 1 fucked him up. He actually gonna go up to Trent. Right with Trent. That's a nat 1.
That's a
Fumble.
fumble.
Was that a disadvantage on that roll?
Or be disadvantage.
That is patient defense.
Oh. Does a 18 hit?
No, 18 will not hit.
18 will hit you?
I get about a +2 to AC. If I didn't
Okay,
roll.
so you're still up. So then
You
number
didn't take
2
all that damage.
Number 2 will also try to hit you then.
Okay.
Retcon.
And you already knocked him over.
No, I still might go over.
This. That's better. 19.
Yes.
Why do you have such high AC?
Because I got a +2 to.
Whenever it does an unarmed strike, he gets +2 to his
Oh,
AC.
because of the assassin thing. Gotcha. All right. You're still up.
He's like, what the fuck?
All right.
Easy at least 20.
Yeah, I was like, you're only level 4. How is this happening?
Chip.
All right, so I'm gonna move up next to.
Wait, did you skip me?
No, this is top of the round. You held your action on the last one.
Oh.
Yeah, you.
Yeah,
Go ahead.
Top round to Chip.
Okay.
All right, so I'll move up to right next to Dornan. And the first thing I'm gonna do is yell out, "Morning! Send me your hammer!" And a spiritual hammer is gonna show up behind number 2 and try to hit him. I cast spiritual weapon. That's an 18 plus 4.
That'll hit.
Fuck you. And that will do.
Welcome back to the tower, okay?
And that'll do 9 points of damage to him.
Okay.
And then I will yell out, what can we use for my spiritual weapon?
You use it before.
Yeah, just right behind number 2. And then I'm going to yell out,
We have one free action.
no. Well, this is part of the spell. I got to say something. And then I'll yell out, Martin's fire burn you! And I need both of them to make con saves. As I use...
19 and 7.
Alright, the 7 fails, the 19 passes. Word of Radiance.
How are you casting 2 spells? Oh, never mind.
One is a cantrip for 4 damage to the one that failed.
Okay. Let's see.
Rules lawyer, I know what I'm doing.
I'm checking something else now.
Okay.
Yeah, people with fake ACs, people that have multiple spells, you know, all kinds of
Yep. Yeah, because spiritual weapon's a bonus action. Word of Radiance is an action. Yeah.
That's cool. Guys with some shit. Alright.
What's cool with Word of Radiance is it hits every creature that's within 5 feet of you.
What's cool is that mean you get stake
So,
Of your choice. That's really good.
Of your choice, yeah. Word of Radiance is
Yeah,
awesome.
that's what I was checking because Doran's right next to you.
Alright, I need deck saves.
Wow, that's really good.
Ooh, Chip, Doran, and Trent.
Deck save?
Yep.
12.
11. Fail. Trent passes. As you see a red bead fly to the corner of the room.
Oh shit!
Patient defense, that motherfucker.
Where did this rugby?
Actually, wait. I'm going to use my inspiration.
oh.
No, I'm not.
I think
I'm saving that for later. $8d6 later. I'm going down.
25 fire damage.
I'm going down. I'm down.
You up?
Nope.
Where did it come from?
the doorway, I think.
The door, right there.
Wait for that inspiration.
Someone just went.
Oh, wait, fire? Oh, I haven't got that resistance.
All right.
I'm like 2 levels away from it.
There.
Where was the bead fern?
It came from that door over there.
No, where was it fern to?
The back corner here.
Okay.
I guess, Firebolt number 2?
How much did I tell you? 25?
Yeah. I guess my spiritual weapon. Oh, no, wait. It's not concentration.
Oh.
So it's still there. I can't control it, but it's still
If you're
there.
knocked out, I think it goes away, right?
It's not concentration.
Yeah, but
Usually,
be
your
false.
magic fades if you're unconscious.
Okay.
Does a 17 hit? Number 2.
Number 2. Let's see. That'll hit.
It's just a firebolt. For 6 fire damage.
Okay.
I'm looking at it. It doesn't say anything in there, but I'll take it.
They normally play like if it's not concentration, magic still
And
lingers.
then,
But if it's concentration, it stops.
Yeah.
and then I'm gonna back up to the top of the
I
stairwell.
don't know if there's anything officially written about that.
I'm gonna double check.
Yeah, what happens to my spiritual weapon when I die?
Yeah.
Or get knocked unconscious?
Hey, it can still be there.
It just it can't do anything because it's not taking
I
any
can't
orders.
control it with the bonus action.
Yeah.
At least not an elemental.
Right.
There's a siege advice going
Gorn,
on.
death save.
Nope, and
The
the
one?
spell
Yep.
specifies otherwise. So yeah, it's still there.
Wait, what'd you roll?
A 1.
Oh shit!
Alright.
Alright,
Might
see our
be
first
calling
character.
artist now.
Sweet stars, where are you?
All right. So 2 guys just went down, right there.
It was just Chip and
All right. So
It's just our team.
Yeah. 2 guys went down and they were on your team. You have that healing spell, right?
no.
Oh shit.
The only person that can heal now is you.
Nope.
No?
He only gets it once
I
a
use it
day.
once.
And we have never bought a potion in this game.
So 5 feet from the wall,
Mm-hmm.
nearest. So
So like near the.
Corey, let me see your poker.
There's the fire, bro.
Yeah. All right. Right here, this point. Let me see. Yeah, this point right there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm casting darkness.
Okay.
So basically, so it's 15-foot radius, so it should hit up to here,
Mm-hmm.
and it should flow into here, and so it fills everything right there.
Okay.
So those guys are in darkness, and anything just on the other side of that doorway is in darkness as well.
You can still see.
I know I can. It's awesome. Yeah, I know. It's great.
Counter spell.
Boom!
Can't see me.
Why can't it see you?
Who can see him?
Yeah, who can see me?
Can you see him?
Right.
Where he's at?
No, but where? Like, can he see me? Are you sure? Oh, okay. All right.
You can see him, and he wasn't affected by fairy fire, so that's bad.
Huh.
Well, he might have moved into that room and then moved back out. Or he might be using Blink.
What level is darkness?
It's level 2.
Okay. So yeah, just countered it.
Okay. All right.
Well done.
Yeah.
Hey, lucky for you guys.
You have Trent.
You got Vincent Trent with you. I don't think I like this too much.
Bye.
And he fucking just disappears.
Anyways, hilarious.
Lightning bolt.
Does he magically acquire healing word?
No. Y'all better fucking help your buddy there.
We need medicine checks. Anybody other than me proficient at medicine?
You're down.
I know. I said other than me.
Oh, yeah.
You're not even there.
Hey,
I'm gonna go
I'm
with
enjoying my
that.
life right now.
No, we are not, and I know for sure that wisdom is Howard's like lower stat.
And play your character. Like, would you even run in there and just
He wouldn't come and save me.
Oh, I'm
He
looking
wants
for-
me to die.
I'm looking for a window.
I want you. How do you know I want you to die? Maybe I want you to live and suffer. Maybe
No,
I don't want you to have
Maybe
a sweet
death is
release
too
of
good
death.
for you.
Yeah.
Maybe he wants to bring you back to life just to smash you right back down.
No, I think he wants me to. You want me to bring me back, but under the guise of another god.
He looks right here, and he says, "Hey, dickhead, drop the invisibility. Fuck up your friends."
Oh shit!
And he failed his save.
How is he able to hold his invisibility and still like cast
Raider.
it?
Raider.
Oh, is it? Oh, motherfucker.
Monks at super level can
Shit.
It was a cantina.
Canteen again.
Fuck of a son.
Alright, so, your turn.
He goes over and smashes Chip in the face.
As soon as he walks out of range of him, he's gonna make attacks on him. He actually can't because he used his reaction to counter spells. Never mind. So they're gonna try to get Vincent because they just saw what the fuck he did. Let's see. This, that, and this other dude.
I'm just gonna steal one of those from you.
That'll hit.
This one right here.
That'll miss. So you got arm along there.
Orange is your favorite color? Gross.
Have you not seen my car?
By the way, Zane, I wholeheartedly agree. Well, I hate that fucking color.
It's the best color ever.
Well, I don't hate any color, but it's just,
Okay,
I think orange being your favorite color is weird.
Alright.
Yeah, I agree.
So,
It looks weird.
CC number 2 get one real good hit against Vincent, but the other dude misses completely.
You don't have to. I'm not forcing you.
Alright, top of the round. Shit, death save.
Yeah, you're forcing it in my life.
18.
Alright.
That's one. I need to get back up.
He's gonna look over at number 2, and he is going to make attacks on him.
He's not going to cast Fireball right above number 2, also encompassing Chip, Trent, Thornin.
No, he's just gonna make 3 greatsword attacks.
Holy shit.
And the first one's gonna be at advantage because they don't know that.
Also, number 2's fairy fired, so.
So either way.
So all of them are at advantage.
Yeah.
That's
You
a.
can't suggest an urban.
That'll hit.
No.
Not himself.
Oh.
That'll hit.
So I'll do like, detonate that fireball on
That'll
yourself.
hit. Alright.
What would you do that? Be like a high level wizard and have resistance to fire, and just be like, just have
Well,
like,
no, that's why you need an evocation wizard and just say that you're excluded.
Oh, true. There you
That
go.
will
That works
I
too.
remember I did that when we were here when we did the Krampus.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I did that.
Oh, you did it like on yourself.
Yeah, I just dropped that fireball on us all, and he countered it. Or tried to
I
counter
tried
it.
to counter it.
Alright, number 2's looking real fucking bad. He just took 3 greatsword attacks right to the back. Darren.
Is there a window up here?
Where you currently are, no.
Well, was there a window within this room or any of the other rooms I've been in? Like on.
I will say no because it didn't tell me to draw windows anywhere.
It's a windowless building.
I don't know. I guess you could say there's a window here.
Okay, well, if there's a window there, I'm gonna look out the window. Do I see the street side?
Yeah.
How far does the street side look from me? How far away does it look from me?
The street.
Yeah, the street.
From there, let's see. There's the castle wall comes like, or the perimeter wall is right here. So I would say like the street would probably be like right here.
So probably 60 feet away.
Okay.
For you to dash.
Then I'm going to
You got a Banff.
I'm going to Misty Step out to the castle grounds, I guess,
Okay.
and then run, dash, get wherever I can get.
Okay. You're going. All right. Dorian.
Oh, God.
16.
You still alive!
Yes. Tower of Death.
Oh.
Shit.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
All right, Howard.
I thought a separate camera on.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually walk into through the doorway.
So you were here, so 5.
Fire 3 electric bolts into Chip, and then
Oh.
walk away.
What? So I obviously see
yeah.
people.
No,
Dying.
it's 3.
Those two.
No, the first one would be.
I'm gonna move over to Dornan
15, 20, 25.
and action. I'm gonna use a medicine check to see if I can stabilize him. So I'm gonna rip off a piece of my cloth and just shove it into his wounds to try to like stop the bleeding.
Okay.
Because I don't have any bandages
Shove
or
it into
anything like that.
the
So
wounds of him being engulfed in fire.
it's a 14.
10 or better.
That should be good. It's 10 or better, so that he's stabilized.
All right.
Your character thinks that's how you heal wounds. Just put cloth on it.
Well, I figure because it says like medicine check if you pass the DC 10, you stabilize somebody, but I feel like you have to be able to like flavor it somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
You gotta role play it a little bit.
I wasn't disagreeing.
yeah, and that's it. That's I'm done.
All right.
I thought you were just gonna like.
Do I have more movement? 5 feet more?
You went 25, so yeah, you got.
Move me into that corner then. 5 more feet.
I thought you were just gonna mark him ready for y'all to talk to take.
We don't roll before.
You good.
No, there's a reason why I did it to Dornan.
And not Chip.
Because you know your shit dies.
Actually, I don't know why everybody assumes I want Chip to die.
I don't.
Unless the mark chip for
You know, last time I got.
All right, so Trent looks over at number 2, sees that he's pretty badly injured, and he's gonna hit him.
What's he hitting him with?
I don't know, you're fucking dead.
He has advantage.
He has advantage.
He's very fired.
He's very fired.
2 16s. Hits him anyway.
Is that your chair creaking?
Yeah, dude.
Sounds like
It's
it's
2
correct.
hits, 2.
Weird.
He fucking downs him. Boom, boom. Dude screams out. And is done. Alright. Next is number 1.
I thought we were fighting Pokeballs.
Hey, good luck.
Yeah, that way.
Oh, yeah, that was awesome. I was saying that you're awesome. Fuck you for having an attitude.
Zane, have you been playing Eevee?
Mm-hmm.
I need to do
Hits
some
him
trades.
once. This is the
I
other.
got some stuff you need. You got some stuff I need.
I like it.
Alright.
I don't even want to get back to playing Eevee. My like
I switched stores and moved on to
I switched died and I forgot my charger at Lawrence's house and I just kind of gave up on it.
Alright.
It's good, man.
He makes one heroic attack
Let's go really
against
good.
Trent, but he misses his second. Alright, top of the round. Shit.
17.
No, because the core guy left.
You have one more, right?
Core
Mhm.
altogether.
He has 2 successes.
That's what I thought.
Well,
Just making a mental note.
But now I actually
Alright, number 5.
Though I don't know as a character.
I mean, that dude's gonna try to hit him.
It's good to know what's going on.
Yeah.
I mean, I can probably use my backpack. I'll just give it to him.
Misses.
5 below.
And that
That's what I
hits.
wanted.
So he hits him 2 great swords.
I think is what it is. And then, like, I haven't been unlocking characters.
Alright, he
It's
gets the
been
shit out of
because
that guy.
my girlfriend's siblings and my girlfriend was in there.
Alright, next up, Farron.
Run until I find the nearest city guard.
Okay.
Oh, shit.
That's it.
Alright.
I mean, we have a reason to be here. We wanted to check on Thor.
You're still not supposed to be here.
Yeah.
I'm still unconscious, so it doesn't matter.
Gordon, you're stable. Howard.
I'm gonna walk over to Chip, rip up more of my clothes, and I'm going to shove it into his wounds
In his
to
mouth.
try to
Hold it there.
stabilize him.
Alright.
Angel of Death, this bitch.
18.
Alright, you're stable.
T4.
Reminds me of Ashley.
In 3 hours.
Character deaths for now.
Alright,
The warlock is
is
stabilizing. That's how awful evil.
That's how you know things are gone.
Hey, keep your blood pressure.
hits me twice.
That's what the Sadies used to do. He used to just spare the dying people. Or dragons would nuke them. Well,
I mean, your minions have to be alive to use them.
So he doesn't want to die.
Alright, number one is looking pretty bloody.
I still run into Luke every time I go to. The dude's turn with the dragon.
Oh, God.
You should wear a shirt with some
Once.
dragon burn.
Yeah, you like killed a guy and never wanted to play D&D again.
He jumped into like a level 7 game with a level 2 character that just happened that the dragon randomly chose him. And I murdered him in one breath.
Randomly.
I rolled random. I rolled on
He failed all three of his deaths.
Strength is? Okay.
He failed all three of his deaths.
Now, it's all relative.
Yeah.
Let's see. Alright.
Nice.
Top of the round. Shit.
I was like, he's only now looking like.
Dude is gonna try to hit the other guy again.
Fireball.
2 misses. And hit. Alright, dude's starting to look pretty bad.
It's pretty bad when the DM is fighting himself and the rest of us are all down.
Perhaps.
Yeah, well, you guys are gone, but the rest of it, some of us are just out.
4.
4. You're running around and for some reason it's real quiet.
They've murdered every guard in the area.
Or they picked the perfect time to do this.
Yeah. Watch change. Right.
So number one is not the main baddie, right?
No.
Is he?
But
He's
you've
been.
seen. Give me a perception check.
Chain that's
3.
Donatarium.
You haven't really noticed.
Okay.
Because you've been kind of worried about your buddies. So.
Yeah. So is number one hurt?
Number one looks pretty bad.
So in his head, he's going to hear the tolling of a bell, and I need a wisdom save.
Catchphrase, guys, catchphrase!
That is a fail. That's a fail.
It's going to be 6 necrotic damage. So it starts to begin to rot his brain.
You see him glance.
Yeah.
Alright, you like that sound? Alright, it's Trent's turn. He's gonna try to fumble up. Hit. Nat 20.
Nice.
Crit fumble. Let's see, so for the first one.
You want to roll the percentage?
Yeah, once.
I've been playing music on my computer when we were playing for the last couple of weeks. I can't
77.
Vertigo. Drop all items in hand. Knock back 1d3 squares. DC 15 deck save or prone. Double damage.
He's
So.
gonna die anyway.
Damn.
It was fine.
Yeah, he's super dead. Give me a perception check.
8.
You noticed that the hits he was making against this dude, it seemed kind of weird. Like, but you can't really tell what was weird about it.
Okay.
Alright, so that dude
Number one.
goes down. And at this point, the main guy looks up at Trent, waiting orders.
Oh, waiting.
And I'm the only one here that can see. Hear it.
Yep.
Let's see.
Oh, did you roll a d4 for you guys?
Your party clearly isn't a party of heroes.
No. Somehow the lawful evil guy saved 2 lives and still remains.
How far stared from the tavern where we're at?
Actually, we're pretty far away from the tavern because we're in the castle
You
district.
would still be going.
Oh, we're still walking.
Yeah.
It's only-
'cause they're still in
It's only
initiative.
been about minutes.
Yeah, okay, never mind.
You guys aren't
That means we're
far.
right there. We're
There's a
close then.
possibility he may even see you
Yeah, we're
guys
close then.
if he's running.
Yeah,
Yeah, he may catch up to us.
He looks at him and says, get the fuck out of here. And he points at him, and the guy disappears.
Fuck. God damn it.
That's right, Vincent. Overpower Trump.
So in Vincent's head, he'll hear me say, why'd you let him escape?
And he just looks at you and says, I didn't exactly let him escape. Let's just say wherever he is now, probably won't be alive for very long.
Oh shit.
An intellect devourer in his head.
Plane shift
I'll
or
just
something?
nod in satisfaction.
Plane shifted him to the
So he comes over to you and smacks your face.
Carcer.
Hey, you alright?
Yeah. I think where are the guys?
Well, the two dummies over there, they're dead. Your other friend, he's not gonna be long for this world, or whatever world he is currently.
Did you do all this?
Some of it.
And I look around and I see Chip laid out, and Lord Phillips is over there. And thank you very much for your help.
Hey, no problem.
I don't know how to repay you for your help, but thank
You
you.
don't have to repay me. I like Thor just as much as you. Figured you could use some help.
You guys had to do perception to see. Could you consider I recognize the body that was hanging from the chain?
Give me a investigation check. Actually, give me a medicine check.
Yeah.
Still full health.
14.
You showed up late
He's pretty rough,
and then left.
but he's not completely dead.
I'll try to hobble up to try to take him off of the chain.
All right, give me an athletics check at disadvantage because you're barely fucking around yourself. And Trent goes, "Hey, why don't you let me do this?" And he lifts him off, and you hear the guy kind of like as he pulls him off the hook. He sets him down. He looks up at it and goes, "Well, that's fucking creepy. Who the fuck would do that? Jesus." He sets him down. He says, "Listen, we're gonna have to get him some help. You know, I can do some pretty special things, but unfortunately, healing ain't my forte."
The other guy on the floor over there, he can do some healing if he was awake.
Well, fucking wake him up.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you.
And I
Destabilize dick tap.
and I won't do.
Oh,
I
mushroom
won't
stamp.
kick Chip awake.
You're not gonna throw a shark into his ass from 5 feet away.
Make an attack roll.
I'll try to shake him awake.
All right. Give me a medicine check.
Anybody remember that
Cold.
wake up kick? That
Yeah.
cool old character?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's kind of able to bring you too.
I'm
You
actually
guys are
standing
both
over
from,
you.
Yeah.
Lord Phillips. What the hell happened?
Hey,
What?
whatever you got left, can you do something to help?
Yeah. I touch myself and cast Cure Wounds.
You see Trent.
The last healing slot that you had.
I guess you can. Oh, damn, over here. Still thinks an emergency is going on.
Oh my god, I gotta get help, guys. They're dying.
I'm gonna follow him.
I just saw
If I see him leave.
fireball take the two of you
You
out.
see him go over to a boy tied up in the corner. And he unties him. Says, "Hey, little guy, you alright?" And the kid kind of starts to wake up and says, "Vincent?" Says, "Yeah, you're alright, kid. Let's go." And he kind of gets him up, unties him.
I'll walk over to the dad, cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay.
for 8 points.
You see his wounds start to close up, and he comes to.
Are you okay?
That was the scariest shit I've ever experienced.
You were on a hook.
Why didn't you leave?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You did? I'm glad to tell you.
Why didn't you leave?
I was trying to. They killed my guards and they took us captive before I could get out of town.
How does Thor look? Does he look injured at all?
Give me a second. You can do medicine, I guess.
16.
He looks alright.
Both would be the same. 16. Okay, so he's not harmed at all. All right, good.
You see Thor run up and hug his father.
Take this chance to leave. Leave.
Well, where's their leader?
Honestly, Vincent had better plans for him.
Yeah, whatever. Alright, let's clean up here, get some city guards. We better come up with a good story for this. And the father goes, don't worry about it. You know, we can say that these men came in here and they were trying to rob me. They kept me captive, and you all coming to check on Thor, myself, you were able to come in here and save me. Use some time to recuperate. We will leave tomorrow. Before we leave, come see us in the morning.
I say, get your wife in here. We're gonna sit here for 10 minutes, real quick. You too.
Well, somebody needs to go get her.
Okay.
I can barely.
She's healed. So she's healed.
Well, yeah, I mean,
They're all still pretty warm.
right. So I'll go down and get her and bring her in, and I'll sit there and I'll pray for 10 minutes while we wait.
And as you bring her in, she says, "I've had me, you monster."
All right, I'm not gonna.
You bird fuck.
Racism has never been shown.
I cast prayer of healing.
Alright.
Except her.
Everybody but her. No. And we all gain. Ooh, that's turds. 10 more hit points.
Does that include me too?
Yes. Everybody in the room.
I actually was
6 creatures.
earlier.
So 6 creatures. So I would do the 3 of them, you, me, and probably Trent. Because if you didn't look bloody, do you look bloody?
Mm-hmm.
So you said Trent got hit a couple times and he was looking bad. So
He's looking good.
all of us would have. What did I say? 10 hit points.
Take that back then.
You were all excited to be
I was
full
like,
health.
I want full health. But I'm not. I don't look bloody, so.
The 3 of you. Come back tomorrow before we leave. I will reward you.
Yes, sir. I'm glad we could help.
Thank you.
In his head, he'll hear, I'll send my boss.
Alright.
You got this look on your face like you heard a voice in your head.
Can't assume that.
Motherfucker, we've all had that look on our face.
That's not true.
And he looks at Vincent and says, "Thank you for always being there for us, Vincent. Once again, you have come at the right time." Says, no problem.
Do you guys have a deal or something?
No.
Okay.
Thor's a cool kid, you know?
Yeah, he is a cool kid. I love this little guy.
Just go outside to go pet Thor.
Hey, thanks for saving us.
More or less my friends than more than I could have done.
Boy, you guys did a whole hell of a lot.
I was unconscious for a while.
Try to help those.
Well,
I'm used to being around fire.
from what I hear, you and Vincent did a whole hell of a lot.
I just nod.
I don't know what we would have done if the 2 of you weren't here.
Thanks, you little shit. I'll take that 10 healing back.
not city guard yet.
Give me a perception check.
How far are we down the road?
Still got like half an hour or so.
Okay, 20. You happen to find a city guard.
You need to come with me! You need to get as many people to come with me!
In this though, like I'm gold and blue things because I just can't hold it together.
You keep flickering it out.
Yeah.
Flashing through the rainbow as it's going.
Jesus.
Oh my god!
Somebody's gonna have a.
Is this that G17? Is that outside?
What's that?
G17, a balcony.
Yeah, it's a balcony.
Okay.
Let me see. So as Vincent sees you running towards the house with the police, a thought comes into your head and says, "Hey, everything's all right. Don't bring him in here."
Second dumb decision Theron has made.
And I feel like you're actually like keeping a tally of these things.
Yeah. Do you still continue to go inside?
No. Do I see a dark alleyway anywhere?
Sure.
Missy Simple.
The guards are like.
So the cops are like,
And you guys look at Vincent, and he's like picking the bodies up and taking them to a closet. And then you see him. You see these bodies sitting in the closet, and then all of a sudden he waves his hand, and it just
The
looks
door's
like
gone?
a normal closet.
It's bad.
What do I have to roll to figure out what the fuck he is?
I mean, you can give me a. It's a DC 30. You can give me a history check.
History check. I'm good at that.
could I roll something too?
Sure.
And I'm actually going to spend this.
Advantage.
Yeah, I have that advantage, and I'm going to roll.
Would I roll that at 20 earlier? Medicine? Would I roll that at 21 earlier? Medicine?
No.
Yeah, it was medicine. I can't cash the point in then. I rolled a 5. Modified 5. No idea.
I rolled a 6.
You know what he smells, but you don't know what the fuck he is.
Right.
Very intriguing, though.
Yeah.
He's cast. Let me tell you this. Give me an Arcana check, both of you.
He's cast.
Wow. 20.
4.
You got a 20.
I rolled a 20.
You rolled a 20 or you modified a
So
20?
in your experience with spellcasters, you're able to put a couple things together. You can't tell what he might be, but he's not using, like, you know how a wizard uses, like, symbols and like, to cast their spells as, like, a ritual? And you know that, like, sorcerers are the type of person that, like, they just have it inside of them to just cast these spells. It's almost like he's casting spells like a sorcerer would, but they're not sorcerer spells.
Okay.
So, like, it intrigues you heavily, but you can't pinpoint what he might be.
Okay.
Okay.
And I'll just walk by and say, well, I guess it's time to get back home. I put a hand over him and said, thanks again.
Hey, no problem, buddy. So, come around, see if I can find some more work for you if you're still interested.
Still interested. I don't know how you popped up these shadows, but I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, no problem, man. You help me out, I help you out.
That's good. That's good.
Alright, fellas. He heads up.
You ready to get out of here?
Let's go.
I need some rest.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
So you walk outside and you attempt to hail a cab. You see 2 city guards standing in an alley looking very fucking confused.
So before I walk out of the gates, I'm gonna use disguise self to put on my noble's clothes,
Okay.
and I'll just walk out the gate nonchalant.
Excuse me, sir.
Yeah.
Have you seen a elven man run through here?
Golden elf.
Flashing different colors.
No, I haven't.
Like a
He
strobe
noticed
light.
he was saying that there was trouble. And all of a sudden he disappeared.
Yeah. No, we
He must have been a ghost.
just came from a dinner party, and food was quite good.
What's this talking this?
Well, the hosts are going to bed,
Oh, that makes sense.
so
It's a themed dinner.
It's kind of weird around here right now. Very quiet.
I agree. It is.
Seeing coaches.
You see a little
Yep.
a little cart nearby
Use
with a pony.
No, I think he took. Well, no, you said you were trying to hold his hand, so I guess you left your cart there.
Wait, my car was there?
You rode your cart up there.
I don't remember.
It was there or not.
It magically goes back to the.
Alright, so you guys head back to the yawning portal.
The horse always knows.
This ways and you eventually get to a point where you can find a coach if you'd like
Okay.
to.
Yeah. How much was it? 5 silver.
Yeah, it's 5 silver.
You mean Troll Skull? Troll Skull?
What did I say?
You said yawning portal.
Oh, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah,
Troll
it's
Skull.
going to
Making sure.
Alright.
Use myself as hanging food.
Alright, well I hope you guys enjoyed that.
Woo! I should have played and did nothing. I killed 2 people though.
Do you have any of those berries?
I get it.
Yeah.
Here we go. Yeah.
Oh. So I eat the berry and I'm like, I just want to forget tonight.
That's a con save.
Well, it's going to help you remember some good stuff then.
I'm gonna forcefully fail that roll.
I don't think you can forcibly fail a con save.
That looked like a 17 to me.
It was a 17.
You're good. It was cocked though, right?
Yeah, it was totally cocked. It went through a 3, so that was a 4. So I failed. Then I drink a copious amounts of alcohol on top of it.
Yeah. Alright guys, well thanks for coming and checking us out. We're glad to be back.
Glad to be back.
We're not going to be here next week unfortunately, just because it's Valentine's
yeah.
Day.
Celebrate with your happy friend.
Yeah, absolutely. Should be excited. I'm excited to hang out with my wife. I'm sure everybody else is excited to hang out with their counterparts.
Woo!
Will could be hanging out with somebody, but he didn't want to go on a date. So.
Or maybe
All right,
he is,
guys.
he just doesn't like to share his personal life with us.
Ooh,
Damn.
Just saying.
that's true.
We'll never know.
One
Will
maybe.
could be slamming.
Slam jam.
Have a good night.
Hey,
We'll
you'll
see you in a
have
couple
fun.
weeks.
Bye.
Bye.